Why was that so slow? Why did that take so long? Why did that fade so slow? What the heck? Hi guys, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm late. I just changed my stream schedule and now I'm already late. I don't know why that transition's so slow. Oh, that was wild. How we doing, guys? Oh, my preview just played it again. That was awesome. I'm a little quiet. Oh, there we go. Nope, now I'm peeking. Okay. Yeah, sorry I was late. I had to go to the store to get stuff for dinner for later. And everyone ever was out also getting stuff for dinner. So that took so long. And I couldn't go earlier because I don't have a car right now because I just sold it. Other than all of that random lore drop aside, Mickey, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I just had me some cheddar Mets. We're about to play some Pokemon. It's gonna be a good time. For those of you who missed my announcement on Saturday, I have a Discord server now. A lot of you are most likely already in it. But for those of you who aren't, the link is in the description of this video, stream, whatever. So if you want to join the Discord, talk to your fellow Bribblings, talk to me, hang out for a while. Server's really cool, by the way. I appreciate that. Come join the Discord. And also, if you want to have really special privileges in the Discord server, as well as getting a shout out at the beginning of streams starting next week, because I haven't got it set up yet. I promise I will. So, if you want to get shouted out at the beginning of streams, if you want a special role in the Discord server, if you want to hang out with me every Friday in a Discord stage where you can ask me questions and just hang out with me and give me suggestions for streams, and be my favorite children, my favorite Breeses and Brefuse, join my Patreon. It's $3 a month. And you get a special role in the Discord called Favorite Child. It's a lot of fun. The link is also in the description below. I had a gift link for a few people. I might make another one next week and start announcing that. So if you want to wait to join the Patreon, feel free to wait until I make another gift link, because the people who got the gift link got 1 month free. So if you feel like waiting, that's perfectly fine. If not, the link is in the description. Discord link is in the description. Just wanted to get that out of the way for those of you who missed it on Saturday. And for those of you who are patrons, and are waiting for your shout out right now, I'm just going to say that I'm shouting out all of you right now currently. Thank you guys for joining the patrons. I already have 30 of you that signed up. That is awesome and epic, and I cannot thank you enough for supporting me. I am going to have, like down here, in this little area here. It's weird trying to, get the angle right, but, in this bottom section here, I'm going to have, a news ticker with all of your names on it that's going to go by during stream. To shout you guys out and thank you. I'm either going to do that, or I'm going to have, my starting soon screen will just be your guys' names. So, I promise I will get on that as soon as possible. I have been trying to get the Discord server set up and make sure that it's not, exploding. I'm trying to find people to mod for the Discord server. I'm all over the place right now. I was trying to sell my car, which is an entirely different personal thing, but so I've had a lot of things going on, but I promise I will get you guys your shout out at the beginning of stream starting next week. So just give me a week to get caught up on everything, because so many of you joined the second I announced it, and it was so insane. And I appreciate it so much, but I am so behind, and I apologize. The Discord was made in Bomb Factory, yes. That's why it's a blast to be in it, and you should absolutely join it. I might eventually have, like, an interview process for mods for the Discord. I'm not sure yet. I have a couple people lined up already. I'm pretty sure I gave Jude mod. Not that he's gonna do anything. He's barely on Discord as it is, so he's basically just an honorary mod, but he's a mod. I have someone else lined up that is willing to do it for a little bit. So we'll see. I will let you guys know in the future about that. The shoutout's like the least important reason to join. I know, but I still told you guys that you would get it, so I want to make sure that you do. So, but we're still having the hangout and stuff on Friday. So you'll have that part. You have the role in the Discord. So just a little pre-stream announcement. Question: do server boosters have some kind of perks in the Discord server? I need to do that too, because I have a couple people who've already boosted the Discord server, and I would love to get more boosts in the Discord server so we unlock more things. So I will definitely add something for that as well. Maybe you guys get the same like supporter access that you like access to the channels at the very least. I don't know. I'll figure something out for that because I would love to get some more boosts in the Discord server for sure, so that we can get more perks and stuff. Toast, that is all right. You have a great night. Get some rest. Good luck at work tomorrow. Stay cool, because I know it's pretty warm over there right now. So yeah, that is all my announcements out of the way. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining the Discord as fast as you did. Thank you for signing up for the Patreon. I will get another gift link set up probably next week. So thank you for that. How are you doing? I just joined. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, actually. I just had some like cheesy Mets. You know, I'm chilling. I'm big chilling right now. We're about to play my favorite game of all time. Or at least the remake of it. So, what are we doing today? We are playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We are doing a Nuzlocke. So, look, at last Monday's stream, I said the Haunter with an Eviolite was good, but after some digging, there's no Eviolite in this game because BDSP is not so good. That sucks. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. Are you gonna have an audition for the people who will VA with you when you do Deltarune if you go through with that, or will you decide a different way? I am not sure yet. I'm going to take this weekend and kind of go over everything, and kind of see what I want to do with that, because we are playing Deltarune Wednesday. So no, I'm not taking this weekend. God, okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. We're doing epilogue stuff for Undertale on Wednesday, and then we're going to start Deltarune, so I'll probably start out doing the voices myself this week, and then I will take the weekend and actually, like, go over stuff. If you are okay with it, can you please say my name in your Hank Hill voice? Oh yeah, I can do that, Aiden. I hope you had a good time. My name is Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories. I have an interview with Taco Bell Friday. Maybe they don't have disposable income to join the Patreon with. Heck yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Taco Bell be making food, that's for sure. What's your favorite 2001 skyscraper? I'm pretty sure you ask me this every single stream, and my answer will always be the same. There's two of them, and you'll never guess what they are. Is this Brilliant Diamond? Yes, this will be Brilliant Diamond. I was going to do an emulator for like actual Diamond, but I like the way Brilliant Diamond is paced a little better. Plus I get to use my Switch and not the computer, so. Can you show the promotion I made for you? Maybe. I do really appreciate that you made that for me. Maybe, I think I want to do like like a meme review of sorts in the Discord server. So maybe I use that for the beginning of that once we do it. So I will keep that in mind. I will keep it in my brain. Brilliant Diamond's a bit more accessible. Exactly. Alright. Well, now that I've gotten through all of my announcements and all of my goofy gooberin, let's play some Brilliant Diamond. We left off with Mountain Dew getting, unfortunately, absolutely decimated by an Absol. So Mountain Dew is our only loss of the run so far. Hopefully at all, but we did in fact lose Mountain Dew. Rest in peace, you absolute legend. So currently our team, which really, really needs a revamp. We got Hindenburg. I know you can't see that very here. Let me move the rules really fast so you can see. So we got Hindenburg, the Driftloon. We got Shaq. We got Crowbar. We've got Plup Fiction. We've got Hamdini, and we have Stonks. So that's our team currently. We're probably gonna move stuff around. In fact, I'm pretty sure last week I said I was going to move some people around in the team. I don't remember exactly who I was going to put in because, oh yeah, I guess we can go over the box too. We got Craig, pronounced Dave. So we got Dave, we got Fih, we got Larry, we got Toph, who we're probably not going to use a lot, but we'll see. We've got Bird Up, we've got Zooted, and we have what is probably one of my favorite nicknames that we have ever had in one of these, Rick Ghastly. So that's who we have so far. We are just past the second gym. We are on our way to Hardhome City. We've been doing some underground training a little bit. That's how we lost Mountain Dew so fast. So we're probably not going to do that a lot. We need to move this team around a little bit. We have 3 poison types. We have 2 flying types. It's not ideal. So we need something different. I kind of want to keep Hindenburg because he is an absolute unit later on. I want to keep Shaq because it evolves in the Luxray and it's one of the best electric types in the game. And honestly, one of the only ones. Hey, Bren, I'm sick at the moment, so I'm going to skip out on this one, but I still wanted to say hi. I hope you feel better, Parker. Thanks for stopping in. Please feel better. Stonks is really good because it only has 1 weakness, but its moves are not so good in general. That is very true. It does get Flamethrower eventually, or at the very least, it can be taught Flamethrower. We do need a fire type. We need a fire type really, really bad. Our next gym is Maylene. So honestly, the amount of poison and flying types we have right now isn't awful. In fact, most of our team is going to be very helpful against Maylene, because that's the fighting type gym. So, you can't get into my Discord. Why not? Is the invite being dumb? Hold up. It says you're in, Spong Bongle. I saw you in there. Let's see. Yeah, it says you're in there, so. Oh, and we got a new Patreon member. Thank you. Yes, my DMs are closed. I do not accept friends that I don't know. You're in the server. You are not on my friends list because I only friend people that I know in real life. No, you are in the server. It did say you were in the server. There is a little pre-verification thing you have to do, to keep bots out. You have to verify your email and then you have to accept the rules, and then it'll let you in to the rest of the server. But you are in. I saw you. I saw you in the welcome chat. This is not a joke. Okay. Golbat bodies everything on Maylene's team except Machoke. True. Machoke, and I think does she have Lucario in this one, or is that Platinum? I can't remember, even though I just played through this myself. When are you gonna watch YTPs again? I'm gonna have to like actually like really vet them and like make sure that they're gonna not give me a copyright claim, even though I'm not even monetized. So I will definitely do it at some point. It'll be a Friday if I do. I really am afraid to use my account I use for YouTube. I mean, you shouldn't have to like link your YouTube or anything. Let me see, because it says you're in here. Let me check the member things. Members. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're in here. Sponge Bongle, yeah, if that's you, then you're in here. I don't care about your age. As long as you are old enough for Discord's terms of service to not like shoot you. But yeah, don't here. In fact, there you go. Yeah, don't worry about that. Age, as long as you are above, like, I'm pretty sure Discord only cares if you're above 13. My channel is entirely family friendly. My Discord server is family friendly. There's a little bit of cussing in the Discord server. Oh no. But no, you shouldn't have to age verify or anything. It says you're in there. As far as I know, you are in the server. So, as long as you accepted the rules and stuff, then you should be fine. If not, I will check it later. But for now, I want to get into the game because I've been talking at you for 20 minutes now and we haven't done anything in Pokemon yet. So, I missed the last two Nuzlocke streams. Can you recap what happened? I sure can. So, the stream before last, we were training up to take on Gardenia. We caught a couple guys. I think we caught Fi the stream before last. I think we caught Larry the stream before last. So we had Fi and Larry. We got Hindenburg last, like a stream and a half ago, because I caught him on like a Friday, off of stream, and then showed you guys that I caught him. Last stream we beat Gardenia. Crowbar swept the entire team. Crowbar just absolutely annihilated Gardenia. You don't have to put your date of birth or anything. Like, I'm literally all you need to do. I failed a Murkrow twice. Shut up, Mickey. Don't remind me. Yeah, we did fail a Murkrow twice. I tried to catch one on Eterna Forest, and freaking Chansey killed it. And then last stream, we went underground. Into the Grand Underground, and we found another one, and we failed that one too, because Shaq got a crit and murdered it. So we don't have a Murkrow. We beat Gardenia, we went underground, we found an Absol underground, and then that Absol murdered Mountain Dew. So we have lost a true patriot in Mountain Dew over here. But it's okay. He will watch over this pasture. He will watch over the fields and make sure that anyone who comes after him is taken care of. Does the GOAT Bren have advice for my YouTube journey? Yes, I do. Find something, some kind of niche, some kind of like game, whatever you think you'll be able to do for a long time and enjoy it and not get burnout. That is what you should do. You also failed a Rolts. I know. Yeah, we failed a Rolts too. But anyway, find something you want to do. Find something you really enjoy, even if it's something like you and your friends want to do together. Just something that you'll have fun with, that you won't get burnt out on, that you really enjoy, that you can be yourself doing, and that's what you do on YouTube. That's what you record. That's what you edit down. That's what you post. Is something that you can be yourself and have fun doing, and not worry about being this fake person online, because trying to be fake for a really, really long time just eats at your soul. It's the worst thing ever, which is why I am so quiet. That is why on this channel and on these streams and on like other like live stream stuff, I am so just kind of quiet and relaxed, and why I'm not yelling at everything all the time. Because that's me. That's how I am. This is my genuine self. Is just I am not the loud, yelly person that I am on MWS. Not to say that that's fake, per se. Because me and Jude, we end up getting loud if we're making fun of stuff together. Like, that is genuine. But that's not how I am all the time. By any stretch of the imagination. So, Bongle, you're okay. I promise, everything is okay. You're not in trouble. I'm just trying to protect you, brother. No one's in trouble. You're all good, man. Mr. Frog is now intrigued in Pokemon. I know. We need to actually get going here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna swap things around right now, just because we don't really have a lot of Pokemon to swap out to. I might get Bird up in here, actually. But yeah, no, you're all good, dude. Everybody here, we're all chill. We're all hanging out. We're all having a good time. Nothing to stress out about. I promise. If you're genuine online, it's more rewarding because you can feel free to be yourself. Exactly. Tell it to me straight, Bren. Is Larry getting in the team? I don't know. Probably, honestly, because I'm pretty sure Larry's only weakness is grass. And we don't really have any grass-type gyms or anything like that we're going to have to worry about later on. So maybe, honestly. It just depends on how the rest of our team pans out. Because he's not going to be super useful against Maylene. And I know gyms aren't the only thing. We have to worry about the Elite Four and stuff later, too. Because Larry will go so hard against Bertha and the Elite Four later. I want to find us a grass type. We had one, and I screwed that up. That's on me. So we're gonna... I want to move some stuff around. I'm just not sure what yet, because Crowbar's putting in the work. Stonks is pretty good. If we get a Bronzor, could I name it? It's unironically my favorite Pokemon. You know what? Absolutely. In fact, we've had a chance for a Bronzor a couple of times. We've already dug on this route, and we have already gotten our encounter for this route, so we need to move on and get through Mount Coronet to get over the Heart Home City. Can I have some feedback on what? Because I've been replying to your stuff in the Discord, like a bunch. Okay, we do already have the Versus Seeker. Heck yeah. I'm glad I waited to pay the $3, because supporting you is something that makes me happy. Well, I appreciate that, BCW. We can't forget about Gibby the Gibble. We are going to have to come back for Gibby. We need strength to get to the area that he's in. So, we're going to have to wait on Gibby, but that's okay. We'll manage until then, because having a Garchomp would go so hard. For those of you who are new, these are the rules that I must follow. Whoa, I just moved the entire game. These are the rules I must follow for this run-through of Pokemon. If you have any questions about it, you can type it in the chat, and I will answer it as quick as I can. You're not super late. No, you are not. Game audio isn't coming through? Is it not? It should be. In fact, it's coming through twice. Can y'all not hear that? Hold up. Yeah, it is. It's quiet. You know, it's quiet, but it's there. I have to make it a little quiet. And the reason I have to do that is because the battle music can get me copyrighted. So I have to keep it a little quieter. Also, yes, our Prinplup is currently named Plup Fiction. Yeah, it's even quiet for me. So, what do they have again? Pachirisu and Ponyta. Okay, we're gonna swap to Plup Fiction for that. I hate not having a ground type right now. Toph would be really nice to have right now. How about Hamdini? We'll get Hamdini in there. Blockman, I would not. All right, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it entirely real here. I would not rely on YouTube as like a living until you are absolutely sure you're able to do that. Oh, sick. Turn 1 paralysis. Love that for me. Like, honestly, like doing YouTube as a hobby and just having fun with it and doing your own thing, that is perfectly fine. We're fine. But if you're talking about like doing it as a living, you should definitely get a foundation. Yeah, I'd get a foundation for a channel first. Yeah, don't quit job or school or anything like that. Exactly, Mickey. Exactly. Like, you make sure you have a safety net if you're planning on doing YouTube. For sure. Alright, we'll swap out the shack there so that Plup Fiction doesn't get absolutely annihilated. You're going to college? Heck yeah. Do that first. Like, that is up here. YouTube is down here. Maybe even down here. Like, again, if you're just doing it as a hobby, you keep on going. You do what you want. But I definitely wouldn't rely on it as a job until you're making more than enough money to live off of. I want to be an animator, then you focus on that, absolutely. I would 100% focus on getting your education, getting your animation degree, whatever that entails. And then using that, if you do want to do YouTube for a living, using that knowledge from your schooling to get better at animating, make better animations, get more followers, and then it keeps on stacking from there. I have art block. Tell me your favorite dinosaur so I can draw it. It's a Brontosaurus. You see him, the little guy on my arm there? Brontosaurus. Or any of them in that long neck dinosaur family. Yeah, like Lucky, you have good animations. I really like the stuff that you've been posting on in the Discord. Just keep on going for it, man. Just focus on that. Yeah, do what you want to do. Knowledge, exactly. Oh, I thought I had. I don't know why I thought I had Plup Fiction in front. Probably because of that last battle. I like to watch MWS while they film with my wrestling figures. I love that. That's awesome. When are we getting a horror game stream? I'm gonna probably save the horror stuff for like fall, like around Halloween, stuff like that. Just, you know, to fit the theming. But maybe one of these Fridays we can just do a horror game for fun. I think that'd be fun. Gamble stream? I'm not gambling on stream. I don't want to gamble at all. Because I know for a fact I would run away with that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay healthy and smart. I don't care about smokescreen. Go away. What horror games do you want to play? That, I have no idea. Phasmophobia would be a lot of fun. I'm awful at that game, and I have a couple friends who that would make that so much fun. Does the stream schedule change every now and then? As far as days and times, no. It should be fairly standard as far as like Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. is what I'm trying is probably what I'm going to stick with from now on. As far as like if I have to miss a day, obviously that will be posted in the Discord. And I'll try and post it in the community post as well for those of you who don't have Discord. But as far as days and times, it'll be the same unless I have to miss. And if I do, I'll let you guys know. We could absolutely play some FNAF. That is definitely an option. Phasmophobia with fans would be cool. That would be wild. Yeah, I wanna try and stay consistent, Mickey. Oh my God, Shaq, get it together. Get your crap together, Shaq. Come on. Anyway, I wanna mainly because I'm also still doing MWS stuff, so I kind of have to keep on this schedule, or else it's conflicting with other things, and I want to have my weekend for myself and my wife, and I just want to, you know, be able to relax. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday is really, honestly, not bad at all. If I thought I was doing too much, I would tone it down a bit. But for now, I feel fine about it. So, Shaq did it. He sure did, or she sure did. Yeah, I am. Again, for those of you not in the Discord, I keep. I'm kind of neglecting the community posts. I'm so sorry, but this Friday I will not be streaming. Or yeah, no. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Friday, it will be a little different. I am streaming earlier in the day on Friday because I have a family thing later in the evening that I'm going to. So Friday, the stream itself will start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 2 hours early. I will put that in the community posts later. But yeah, Friday I will be starting and ending 2 hours earlier than usual. And I know that usual right now is like 7 to 10, but we're gonna start doing 5 to 8. You know, I just realized this is our first Mount Coronet encounter. I didn't think about that. I was talking, and I entirely just... Okay, well, I guess we're getting a Chingling. So... Would you do reviewing chats, YouTube streams? Streams? Maybe. Videos? Absolutely. I would love to do something like that. Yeah, 5 to 8 is also much easier for me. That way, I don't have to wait until 10:30 or 11 at night to go to the store and get stuff for dinner. Or you know, just make dinner and stuff like that, and I have time to relax. What time is it for you right now? Currently, for me, it is 5:55. Are we getting Chingling? Yes, we are going to try and catch this Chingling. Does Shaq have Thunder Wave? No. Okay. You know what? We'll swap to Stonks because it's about the same level. Call him the Bell's Toll. I like that. Will you sometimes be in a VC in the server like the public ones? Every once in a while. I might hop in there for a little bit. It just depends on what I'm doing, if I'm busy or not. But if you want a guaranteed voice chat with me every Friday before stream, you can join the Patreon and get access to our weekly hangouts that are going to be starting this week. Alright. I don't want to hit this thing too hard, so... Bing Chingling. That's pretty good. Enzo, do what you gotta do, man. If you need to go take a shower, you go take a shower. Please don't let this be Murkrow Incident Part 3. I'm not, because I'm not hitting it anymore after that. Okay. Regular Pokeball. That should be fine. Also, let me know if I'm repeating myself. Y'all are an hour ahead of me. Also, did you eat Brunkle Bren so you're nice and full for stream? I did. I had me some cheddar Mets with some mustard. I had a couple of them. I forgot to get a drink. Oh, I forgot to nickname Chingling. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Guys, I can't... I'm off my game tonight. I'm so sorry. I forgot to give him a nickname. Let's go back and do that real fast. Let's see. Where is a name raider? Eterna? Yeah, we're right by Eterna, aren't we? Kinda. We'd have to go all the way back up there. Go away. Alright. That's alright. We can do that real quick. We have to go name Chingling. Bing Chingling is too good. Way too good. And see, the best part is, since I've already beaten all the trainers on the way here, I don't have to worry about running into battles. Yeah, I've been working non-stop on the Discord server and getting the Patreon set up and, like, talking to people on there, making sure everything's going smoothly and that there's no, like, mod issues. Attempted to help Jude move some stuff from his place right to his place. We've gone through 2 very major thunderstorms. So it's just been a lot. Alright, Chingling. Yes. Alright. I think we go Bing... Oh, can we fit that, though? Can we fit... if I do it like this? Oh, I can't. Even with no spaces, I can't do that. I'm 17 and I have a Facebook. Is that okay? I mean, yeah. I would assume that is perfectly fine. Tolls for the... Bingling? We could do Bingling. Bingling is kind of cute. Yeah, we've had quite a few really bad storms this week, so I've had a lot going on. You know what? I like Bingling. Let's do it. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Bingling. It's a better name than before. It sure is. How many team member losses have there been so far? 1. We have lost 1 Pokemon so far, and that was our Budew Mountain Dew. You made aliens? Heck yeah. We love aliens. I still think Larry's a better name. You would think that. Because you named our Shellos Larry. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Bingling is our child and we shall protect him. We shall. Very surprised I got a Chingling encounter immediately. Don't you mean American Dew? I forgot they named it that. Oh, it's so dumb. We have heat advisories in Oregon. Yeah, it's really humid here right now. It's not super hot. It's like it's like the high 70s right now, but it is so humid. At Bongle, there's no time constraint. You have as long as you need, man. Hey, Bren, I've been a huge fan of MWS, and I've watched for a while. I started watching a lot more due to stuff going on with my girlfriend, but the content has helped a lot. You know what? I'm very glad that we could help you out. And I'm sorry you've had stuff going on in your personal life. I'm not going to get into that too much, obviously, but I hope things get better for you. What's up, Unk? Not much. Playing some Pokemon. Yeah, they renamed for America's 250th anniversary. Mountain Dew has renamed themselves to American Dew, at least temporarily. And it is so dumb, and I make fun of it every time I see it. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's American Dew. It's very patriotic. It sure is. Well, you have a great time then, Bongle. I imagine it's like an IHOB situation. Yeah, it do kind of be like that. Then try it. I drink Mountain Dew. I drink Diet Mountain Dew. I drink Diet and Zero Sugar because I like it better. And because I can't have regular because, you know, the beatus. So. Yeah, they didn't change any of the, like, flavors or anything. Oh, you know what? I have to fight all these guys. I'll watch the stream while playing. Hey, if you can, then cool. If not, that is perfectly fine. I entirely understand. I'm glad you're here either way, man. I'm gonna try and make a little animation for Canada Day. Heck yeah. Your dad once bought 10 bottles of Baja Blast from Dollar General. That's so valid, though. Baja Blast is the goat of Mountain Dew flavors. The Baja Blast Cabo Citrus or whatever it is, the orange one, is like crack. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's my favorite. I love it so much. You're currently multitasking for the stream? Heck yeah. You like moon pies? I don't, actually. I'm not a huge fan of marshmallow things. So I could never get past the texture of moon pies. Oh, well, I'm sure it's another Geodude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Zero Sugar Orange Baja Blast is probably one of my favorite things in the world. In fact, I might get some here in a little bit. I might have to order some. Get me a drink and some snacks or something, because I am still really hungry. Should I do some Star Wars voice acting? Absolutely, you should. Any opportunity that you get to voice act, you should do it if you feel comfortable. By the way, just want to say I'm currently animating, and you help a lot with me not getting burnt out. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I can help you not get burnt out. A Gardic stream? Oh, dude, that'd be so fun. Oh, that would be so fun. I'm so down. I love Gardic phone. It's so stupid. Maybe we do that with the patrons. That could be an option. If y'all in the Patreon are comfortable with having your voices on stream, we could absolutely play some games like that together. Like Jackbox or Gardic phone, where I could actually hear people, would be peak. Playing Shining Pearl as we speak. Good. I need people to trade with so I can evolve some Pokemon. Like, legitimately, Namiko, for real, will you help me evolve my my Kadabra right now? Like, once I get to Hearthome? If you don't have online, that's perfectly fine. But I figured I would ask. I'm trying to find people so I can trade back and forth, because I can't find my other Switch right now. You will indeed. Let's freaking go, guys. I might have to rename it just for you, if you do. Playing the most mid Pokemon game ever? That's not true. I say, struggling to find an actual... an actual worse... Okay, listen. The remake is not great. I will agree with you on that. The original, however. The original Diamond and Pearl and Platinum... Ah, so good. This one isn't super buggy. I'll tell you which ones were super buggy. Were Scarlet and Violet. Those were insanely buggy. This one wasn't too bad. At first it wasn't the best, but I think they fixed some things since then. There are worse games than the remake. True. Oh my god, can we stop with Sturdy? I'm so tired of Sturdy being a thing that exists. We can absolutely do another Roblox stream at some point. Is that Ekans? Yeah, that's Rock Ekans. Reckons. We do still have the baby head inside the microwave, yes. My least favorite Pokemon game. Ooh. Ooh. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Or I guess like red, blue, green. But like Gen 1 is probably my least favorite. We do have a plan for Wednesday. Wednesday is we are going to finish up epilogue stuff in Undertale, and then we are going to start our blind playthrough. Ooh, we get a Pokemon encounter. Oh my god, I just forgot what I was saying. A Deltarune. Yes, so we're playing Deltarune Wednesday. Yeah, I was about to say, Fire Red and Leaf Green are a lot better than Red, Blue, and Green are. Because, you know, the remakes in it are actually decent. You must simply be kidding me. With the Bidoof encounter, are we serious? That's our encounter for this route, is Bidoof? Okay, fine. 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 Yeah, it is. It's God. It's Lord Bidoof. Big Doof. Doofenshmirtz, if you will. I just really wish we would have gotten something better than freaking Bidoof. Name him Fine. That would be pretty funny. Oh no! Oh god! Oh man! Oh man! Crap! Oh, we failed. Dang! I guess we don't get Bidoof. Ah, dang it! Shoot! Darn! Ugh! If only I could have avoided that somehow. That's crazy. It's all right. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be on like a route where I really, really want something, and who's gonna make his valiant return? Bidoof. It's fine. I guarantee it'll happen. Wow, look at that. We could have had him a chop instead, but instead we got a farting Bidoof. Whatever. I'm not mad. B-Barrel is okay. B-Barrel's fine. I don't like the way he looks. There's something about his face that I just don't enjoy. And that's mean, and I'm aware of that. I just don't like B-Barrel. He looks a little creepy. What up, Noah? How you doing? We're playing some poker, man. I'm not naming the next Pokemon Bidoof. My favorite Pokemon? This guy. I do that every time I go past the light. This is my 3D printed Gengar. He's my favorite little dude, and he watches me play Pokemon. Did you not catch the Machop? No, because the Bidoof was the first encounter. And we hadn't caught a Bidoof yet. So it was either that Bidoof or nothing. So I chose nothing. I have not seen Toy Story 5 yet. I have not seen that yet. Roselia. Crowbar. Nope, not Crowbar. Hamdini. Yeah. Have a good one, Noah. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. We could have had a Meditite. Yeah. A Meditite would have been really, really nice, actually. You should have at least gotten the Bidoof for the Dex. As long as I see it, it counts. So I'm not too worried about it. You can't hate a movie if you haven't seen it yet? Well, I don't hate it, so. Unless you were talking to somebody else. But no, I don't have an opinion because I haven't seen it yet, so. Crowbar, let's go. Oh, and Stonks leveled up. Heck yeah. A Metatite would have been tight. Yeah, get it 'cause it's Metatite. What happened to those Among Us toys you had in that one video years ago? No way. Guys. Already? He's already evolved. He's level 26. Huh? Guys, we got Crowbar already? Holy crap. He must have really liked me. At the mention of Among Us, he ascends to his final form. Crowbar is here. Well, we can't get rid of Crowbar now. Why is he at that angle? Why is he like... Hello? What are we looking at? Guys, Crowbar loves us. Oh. And he wants to learn cross poison. Oh my god. Oh, he is going to decimate. God, he is going to annihilate this next gym. Holy crap. I don't care about Astonish. Go away. Actually, I probably should have kept that for Psychic types, but it's okay. Crowbar's now Pipe Wrench. No, he's Crowbar. That's why we named him that, for when he evolved. Because it was Zubar and then Golbar, and now he's Crowbar. Bren, bro, do you know what comes out next month? What comes out next month? Like, legitimately, I don't know. He's looking up at the B2. Oh, I just died for a second. My bad. No, I genuinely, I don't know what comes out next month. Minions and monsters. Oh, jeez. He's level 26. Yeah, he is. Or is he level 27? Is it 26, 27? 26. Yeah, God, they evolved. She evolved so fast. It's Crowbar. Crowbar is a female. God, let's freaking go. I'm so excited. The creature comes out next month. Yeah, I remember when it was just Golbat, too. Crobat was what, Gen 2? Didn't Crobat come out Gen 2? Or am I thinking, is that when Zubat and Golbat came out was Gen 2? No, Crobat was Gen 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost positive. Crowbar's going to carry this team. Crowbar is going to absolutely decimate this next gym. You know what gym I'm a little worried about? Is Crasher Wake. The 4th gym, the one after this next one, is going to be rough. Unless we can find a good grass type to cover that. I mean, I know we have Shaq for the electric type coverage, but I don't know. I don't know if Shaq's going to be enough. Asking the name of Pokemon Monpoke? Maybe. I didn't know Crobat was in Gold and Silver. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's when Crobat came out. It was Gold and Silver. We got Crystal. Which movie will you go see this year? I still need to go see Project Hail Mary. I haven't seen that yet. I need to go see that. I need to go see the Backrooms. I don't really know what else. Is coming out this year that I'm interested in. Can you say hello, sir, in slow motion, please? Hello, sir. There you go. Have you ever played Minecraft Story Mode? Yes, I have. A little bit, not a lot. If so, what are your thoughts? It was fine. I played the Netflix version, so, I mean, I don't really know what all it entails. That's the only one I've seen, or not seen, but, like, played. What was it, Bonsly? We'll swap over to Plot Fiction. Can I teach a dog to run a red light? I mean, they kind of do that themselves, don't they? I mean, they don't follow traffic signals unless you make them. Can I ask the random questions that don't have a specific meaning? Like they're super random? Heck yeah. I don't know if I'll have an answer for you, but you sure can attempt. You have to play the full version. It's free on Internet Archive. I might have to check it out then. Which movies have you not seen? Quite a lot. There's quite a lot of movies that I haven't seen. In all fairness. There's a gnat that is just... What is it with me and always having a singular gnat just flying around right here? Always. For years. In different places. I don't know. It's wild. Oh, I forgot. We're like, yeah. Have you seen Iron Lung? Yes, I did see Iron Lung. It's so good. Let's go over here and get this egg real quick. You don't seem to have enough room for the egg. I have a box, Link. Just let me have it. All right, Stonks, you're gonna have to move over. Cause we're about to get a Happini egg. There we go. That's not going to hatch for a while. I am not eating a bug. Thanks, though. Want me to draw you some reaction PNG so you can become a cringe PNG tuber? I actually made a joke about becoming a PNG tuber to Miss Bren, and she shot me down so fast. Is water wet? No. I will forever be of the opinion that water is not wet. It makes things wet. It gives things the property of being wet. It is not wet in and of itself. That is just, that is, in my opinion, that is objectively a fact. That water is not wet. It makes things wet. Something has to be covered in water in order to become wet. Water is not covered in water. It is water. Therefore, it cannot be wet. That doesn't mean it's dry. That's not what that means. It just means it is water. Water is something that applies properties to something else. It can have properties applied to it. Like, you know, I don't know. Why did I even come in? I know. So by following your line of thinking, fire is not hot. I don't think that's... I think that's a false... I think that's a false equivalent... wow, words. Equivalency? Is that a word? I don't know. I don't think that's the same thing. I do not believe that that is... Yeah, hot and wet are not the same kind of thing. I agree, because like it's like hot or cold, wet, dry. Like, I don't think... I don't know. I don't agree with that. Do straws have one hole or two? It is technically one very long hole. Fire is not on fire. It sets things on fire. Exactly. Fire is hot. Oh, you don't have to apologize. I'm not actually mad at you or anything like that. I'm just having fun. But yeah, like water can be hot. So like that doesn't I can't think of words right now. Where'd you get the thumbnail from? What even is the thumbnail right now? Is it that picture of me going like this? I think it is. That is from a very old stream, I believe. Did you hear that Spaceballs 2 got announced? Yes, and in fact, over on MWS, we are going to be covering Spaceballs 2 with a very special guest. A human via the digestive system is a straw. Technically, you're not incorrect. But that would also imply that something else uses the human body via the digestive system to pull liquid through it. You know, like, gross. Oh, okay, random chat battle. I forgot about this. Yes, it is Oompaville. We are getting Oompaville for Spaceballs 2. So we had him for the first one. And he agreed to come on for the second one, so... Okay, I entirely forgot that this was going to be a thing, and now we only have 5 team members. Ugh! That's fine. This is going to be a really easy battle. We're a little over-leveled right now. Don't double team. I hate evasiveness as a mechanic in this game so much. I get it, but, like, just go away. We need to get Oompa back for Spaceballs too. We are. Also, have you heard that T Comfy is now trans? She's a woman now. Yeah, I think that she... Do they go by they or she? I don't remember. I haven't talked to them in a very, very long time. But I did know that they transitioned. That's awesome for them. I'm gonna say them for the sake of not. Okay, is it she? Is it she now? Okay. I wasn't sure. Like I said, I haven't talked to her in so long. So, that's awesome though. That's... I'm like trying to read all the messages and also play the game and also reply to messages and also think about things. My mouth is not going nearly as fast as my brain is right now. I apologize. I just use they for non-specificity. I do too. If I don't know, I just use they until I am told otherwise. Uncle Clunk? Why though? Why Uncle Clunk? Bren, please buy me chicken nuggies. Why did I use Bubble Beam there? Why did I swap to Plup Fiction? What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Oh my god, I'm so distracted right now. Because the reference. What reference? Maybe the real chicken nuggets are the friends I made along the way. 100%. Am I missing something? I don't think I'm getting that reference. I apologize. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if it's like a reference I made and they're like, yeah, stupid. It's that. Which restaurant do you think has the best fries? Ooh. You know, I think it depends. It depends on my mood. 'Cause obviously Arby's curly fries go so incredibly hard. Is it? Is this a spear pillar motif? Now I have to listen to it. Hold on. It's close. I think it's close. It is very close. Yeah, it is similar. It's very, very similar. I don't think it's the exact motif. I think it is very, very close, though. Because spear pillar is like the dun 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 dun, like that. And I'm not hearing that in this. When did he put down Stealth Rock? It's a sped up version. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. The first part of it, like this part, like dun 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 dun, dun like that part. Yeah, I don't know. It's close. I'm not hearing it personally, but I might just not be hearing it. I have to look that up now. I'm genuinely curious. If I could type, that'd be ideal. Not swear pillar. That is very funny, though. My favorite Pokemon area, swear pillar. God, I love the Google AI that takes up your entire screen and is wrong. I'm not seeing anything about it being the same song. Again, I think it's close. I think it's very close, but I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same song. But just because I can't find anything doesn't mean I'm correct, so you know. Okay. This Happini egg is going to take so freaking long. This Happini egg, by the way, takes 10,000 steps to hatch. I might grab this egg after we make it to Silesian Town so I can go up and down that route. But until then, you know what? Who do we want to bring with us? Back to talking about fries, please. Okay, fine. Curly fries, goated. Arby's curly fries, very, very good. Steak and Shake. I don't know if y'all have Steak and Shake. I can't remember if that's a local thing or not, but they have really good fries. I know you want me to bring Larry, Mickey. I don't know. We have a place over here. And it's got a really funny name, so bear with me. We've got a place over here called BJ's. I'm so immature. Their fries are so good. They're seasoned perfectly and they're crispy. Oh, it's just so good. Bird up? We could do bird up. We have a lot of flying types right now, but I think we'll be okay. I wonder what service they're offering there. It's a bar and grill. Or it's like a bar and restaurant. It's like a distillery. It's actually really nice. Bird up at level 20 gets dragon breath. Ooh. Okay, Route 209. I know for a fact there's bee barrels in here. So we might end up getting a bee barrel. I really hope not. Please, God, don't give me a bee barrel for our first encounter. At least give me a chance at something else. Yes, I have berries, thank you. Look up Uncle Clunk. I will in a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Oh, none of my Pokemon are holding items. Let's give the Poison Barb to Crowbar. Let's give the Quick Claw. We'll give the Quick Claw to Plup Fiction. That's about all we have right now. Please catch the bee barrel if you get it. I will do my best. See, look, there's one right there. What's this? A jar of honey. Cool. Can you become the Allspark? Chansey. There's a Chansey here? Ooh. 35% chance of bee barrel. I don't like those odds. Please. Please. Ah! Ah! 5% Chansey of Chansey. Well, it's fine. We got bee barrel, so. What level is it? 17. I think it has rollout. I'm not gonna risk Bird Up getting exploded by a rollout. Have you seen the Bren Glogab Galab? I am the Bren Glogab Galab. His caught name at Tater Tot. It do kind of look like a tater tot, doesn't it? God, what do I even... I guess Psycho Cut? Oh, but it crits. We need to catch some Pokemon. The other ones are Mime Jr. and Bonsley. Come on, why couldn't we got those? What do we use? Oh, man, maybe we do use Bird Up. Yeah, we'll use Bird Up, and if he gets low, I'll swap him out. Name it Bear Barrel. It does. I know it does look silly. It does, but like, Mime Jr. would have been fine. I would have not minded Mime Jr. I'm gonna use rounds and just been using defense curl this whole time. Rollout may be scary. The first hit doesn't do a lot of damage, thankfully. Because right now it's only using status moves. It's only used growl and defense curl. I know for a fact this thing has rollout. It has to. But it's not using anything else. Root beer. Root beers are good. Root beer, no! Oh, you know what? I like root beer. Well, we can name it root beer. There's the rollout. I knew it was coming. Ooh, okay. That was a bit more damage than I expected. That's okay. We got it to red health. We can swap out now. Rollout's not very effective on Plop Fiction, so we'll swap him out. Are you bored? No, I'm not bored. No, I'm tired. I had an awful time getting to bed last night, but that's okay. Please miss. Yeah. Okay. We don't have to worry about the damage boost now. Pokeball. Please just catch so I can move on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it has headbutt. Interesting. This thing is a headbutt. Bren always sounds a little bit tired. That's true. That's true idea. It's because I'm relaxed. I'm just chilling with you guys, you know? What did it just use defense curl again? I don't care. Oh my god. Come on. Don't. I already don't like you. I don't even want to catch you, but you're my only encounter. You're my only encounter on this. Oh, wait. No, it's not. We can still go back underground. If we want to risk that again. Don't lose a starter to B-Barrel. I won't. Oh my god! You're a beaver! Just stay in the ball! You're like on the verge of death. Just let me catch you. Thank you. Thank you. God dang. That was too much. Look at this goofy butt. Dummy. Evil beaver. He is. I don't like him. What are we naming him? Root beer? Is that what it was? Name him Ugh. Fine. I do like root beer. We'll name him root beer. Root beer. Where do you want to send root beer? To the ranch. Alright. Let's get healed up and we'll fight the trainers. Thank God I bought more super potions. Root beer, no! Wish I had a lucky egg. We'll have to go underground for the lucky egg. Which is better, Toy Story or Ice Age? I like Ice Age better. For sure. God dang. Ugh. Can't stop yawning. Oh, look, sturdy. Of course you have sturdy. Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, that... Okay, never mind. I was worried there for a sec. I forgot it had copycat, but it did 6 damage. with a spoon. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Can the next Pokemon be called Uncle Clunk? I don't freaking know, man. Maybe. Was it Pichu? Is that what he's sending out? Yeah, super effective. 6 damage. Which is better, Ice Age or Cars? Ooh. Cars. Cars is better than Ice Age. Cars 1, specifically, is better than Ice Age. I will say that. Next level, we have... Oh, does he evolve? Next level? Level 28? Heck yeah. Buddy! Cars won by a long shot. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It's so much better. Guys, do any of you have a Switch with Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl and online so I can get this Kadabra evolved? Since apparently I'm not allowed to have a Ralts. Interstellar, Casablanca, or Penguins of Madagascar? Penguins of Madagascar. You do? Heck yeah. When we get to this next city, I need... I really need to trade that thing and get it evolved so we have an Alakazam. If you... Yeah, I know how to use a fishing rod. It's a fishing rod. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the only trainers. Because this isn't actually a trainer. That double battle's right there. You just give me berries. Oh, I didn't stop at the fan club. I should have done that. I should have done that. That's fine. Double battle. I think they have something. I don't remember what they have. Whatever. Let's see what they have. It's not the Pachirisu double battle. I know that. What do they have? I forget. Bonsley and Mayim Jr. Oh, okay. That's fine. Because we're almost to Salacion Town now, so I'll be able to actually like go to the... You know, the thing. The Pokemon Center. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry, guys. You know what would be really, really funny? Doesn't Drifloon learn Explosion? Not to say that I would use it, because that would mean that Hindenburg would faint, but could you imagine if Hindenburg used Explosion? I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be funny. It does. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it did. I knew it learned one of those two. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be really, really funny. Save it for the Elite Four. I'll save it for Cynthia. I'll use it on, I'll use it on her Garchomp. Oh, that'd be great. There's an item over here, and then there's that trainer there with the Pikachu. Cars or the SpongeBob movie? You know what? I'm still gonna say Cars. I think Cars is better. Cynthia's insane in this game. I know. I just beat Cynthia in my personal save, like, today. Let's hope Drifblim lives to get there. I bet he will. Do you have a Pikachu or a Pichu? I don't remember. Pikachu. I think FNAF is better than Bendy, but I also haven't played a lot of Bendy. Alright, Shaq, we're just gonna bite the crap out of this Pikachu until we win. Okay, we won. I didn't expect him to one-shot him, dang. Alright. This is why we call you Shaq. I think Cynthia's team is more insane in Platinum than it is in Diamond and Pearl. Like, it's definitely tough. It's definitely a tough fight still, but Platinum Cynthia is a whole different monster. This is a chill live stream. It is, and that's how most of my live streams go. It's just we're just kind of hanging out, you know. I like that about it. Platinum Cynthia gives me nightmares. I remember when Platinum came out, and me and my friend were talking about, like, what Cynthia's team might be if it was any different. And my friend looked me dead in the eyes and said, she's going to have a Rayquaza like in the trading card game. I genuinely questioned his intelligence. Why would they give a champion Rayquaza, whatever? You know, I looked at him like he had 14 heads. I'm like, what? Like, I know she has it in the trading card game, like Cynthia's Rayquaza. I had that card. I think that's why we wanted it to happen. Could you imagine if she had freaking Garchomp and Rayquaza? Yes, she had a Rayquaza in the TCG. Like, in the actual, like, physical TCG, there was a Cynthia's Rayquaza card. Yeah, it was insane, and he legitimately thought he was going to, that she was going to have Rayquaza, and I told him he was insane. And then he didn't, and then she didn't have it, so. Okay, what if somebody had Giratina? That would be interesting. That would be really fascinating. And I can't wait to beat this story and go back and get all the legendaries. I'm so excited. B-Barrel, go away. What up, Tammy? How you doing? Favorite childhood logo, 20th Century Fox or THX? When I was really little, the THX logo used to scare me. Because I used to live with my grandparents, and they always had the THX. They always had the TV turned up really loud, so the THX logo scared me when I was a kid. Guys, he was right. Hindenburg is about to become the big Hindenburg. I'm doing good. Playing some Pokemon, hanging out, having a good time. Blimp, look at him. Your Hindenburg evolved into Drifblim. Let's freaking go. I love Drifblim. Such a goofy little dude. And wants to learn Phantom Force. Let's freaking go. I think we lose Hex. Oh, I don't know, though. Maybe we lose Stockpile and Spit Up. Or do we lose Hex? I think we lose. Yeah, I think we lose Hex. If it knew like Will-O-Wisp or something like that, I would keep Hex. Yeah, if we had like a status move, I would 100% keep it. But how's Jude? He's doing good. See if I can do this. Alright, can't you just like go up them now? Yeah, you can. Okay. See, in the originals, you couldn't just go up the hill like that. You had to, like, actually try and, like, line it up. But now they just let you go up the hill. Can we stop with the B-Barrels? Oh, my God. Which movie did you own with THX? Quite a lot of them, brother. I have a lot of movies. I will let him know. It's supposed to be a quarry. I don't think they ever really explain what these random holes in the ground are. Oh, and we finally get a flying type move in Air Cutter. Heck yeah. I think we drop Poison Fang. Or Supersonic. Yeah, we're gonna drop Supersonic. It's a very, very unreliable move. My favorite crappy movie, Speed Racer. It's a good bad movie. I'll leave it to the hundreds of beavers. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of hundreds of beavers, I'm pretty sure this lady has 5 Bidoofs. Yeah, I'm very bitter about that too, Willow. I wish they would have just made Platinum. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would have been so much better. I wanted to see the distortion world from Platinum in this graphic, like in this graphic, in these graphics. Oh my god. Oh no, this girl got 5 doofs. What the heck? You're a Bidoof magnet? Apparently. Shaq is not a fan. Just crit that spark on him. Why do people take a full team of 1 Pokemon? It makes sense in universe if you're using them for, like, farm work, I guess, like this person probably is. But in the game, it doesn't make sense that you have a full team of Bidoof. Do you own movies in widescreen or full screen? I don't know, man. A little bit of both, I guess. There should be a 0.001% chance the last Bidoof is level 100. That would be insane. I'm pretty sure in the resort area in the post-game part of the map, you can fish in the resort area, and there's a very, very small chance you can run into a level 100 Magikarp. And I want it. I want to fish up the god of the sea. Ugh, okay. I forget what they have too. Every time I see a couple like this, I think of the Onyx and Cloyster meme. I mean, yeah, like I said, Bongo, I have movies that are in both widescreen and full screen. That just depends on the movie, I guess. But I have seen movies in both formats. No, Magikarp, if it is level 100, it cannot, at that point, evolve. Because it has to evolve by level up. Oh yeah, that'll work. Shadow Ball. Yeah, no, it is just forever a Magikarp, and it's very, very funny. I want to try and get to Maylene tonight. I feel like we can, because we're already halfway there. What happened? I haven't seen the last stream of this. There was a last stream of this. It was last week, I believe. We lost Mountain Dew. Rest in peace, soldier. And we are on our way to the 3rd gym. Ah, you're good, dude. You're all good. Yeah, dude, Wonder Trades are so insane. Ready for the trade? Heck yeah, we're about to get there. I have to get through these trainers real quick, so here we go. All right, we're here. We made it. All right. Let me get up to the onion room real quick. Actually, do you even have to do that anymore? Yeah, you do. Okay, I still have to, like... okay, we'll do it with a link code. Because it is the union room, right? Did I have to do? I'm almost positive it's the union room. Or do I have to go to the GTS and stuff like that now? I actually don't remember if this is the correct place to go. Oh, okay, no. I went the wrong way. The global room is downstairs. Let me in! Okay, and let me also... I don't remember if he has to be outside of my party or not, so... We're just gonna move him there. I wish I had Ghastly and Graveler ready to also be traded, but... We have to go down here for the global room. Right this way, please. Yes. I do not want to hear a more detailed explanation. Okay, here we go. Alright, Garbo, if you are ready, I am going to set a link code. We are playing Brilliant Diamond right now, and we are about to trade so that we can evolve our Kadabra. Okay, link code, Garbo. We're just going to make it 69 4 times. 69696969, because that's funny. And we're going to hope that not too many people are on this game and also using that code. Meow. Arceus fixed this problem. Yeah, exactly. With the link cable, yeah. All right, we're gonna chill here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Is that you? It is, Garbo. I sure would like to trade. Okay, I can trade through the party too. All right, Garbo. Whoa! Oh, you ain't gotta do that. I mean, you're getting it back, but like... Oh, it's so cute, little Manaphy. That was... Flexing my Manaphy? Yeah, for real, that was wild. I was like, yeah, I'll probably get like a Bidoof or something, and then it's freaking Manaphy. No, obviously I'm gonna send you that back, but... That will help with the Pokédex down the line. Very cute. Sorry, Jude messaged me. Oh yeah, see, it's already in the Pokédex. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was in the National Dex or not. Very, very cute, Garbo. I appreciate you. We're gonna have to wait for for the evolution thing on his end. At least you got it for the Dex, absolutely. I know it's not required for the Sinnoh Dex, because if it was, you would just be screwed out of the entire post game. Brunkle pulls a Team Rocket and ends stream with the Pokemon still. That would be mean. Yeah, you can't cancel a trade evolution, Garbo. That's funny though. If you could cancel a trade evolution, that'd be the rudest thing in the world. How long have you been streaming for? Tonight I've been streaming for an hour and a half. If that's what you mean. I assume that is what you mean. Guys, we got Hamdini, we got Alakazam, we got Garbo the Alakazam. So we gotta rename it now because he actually traded me for it. So I appreciate you, Garbo. You're the best. We will in fact be renaming this Alakazam Garbo in your honor. Yeah, that's all I have for trade right now, but I appreciate you. You're the best. Shout out Garbo. Oh. There we go. I gotta get the thank you spin in there. W Garbo. I think we get Fly after we beat Maylene. I will go back and name it then, because I really don't feel like running all the way back to Eterna right now without Fly. That just sounds like a hassle. But Garbo, we will forever remember you. And then maybe we get Rick Ghastly and Toph leveled up and evolved. And then we'll be able to trade them eventually. Alright, Hamdini, get back in here. You're much, much stronger now, too. I wish he had a better nature, but it is what it is. But that special attack is great. I don't think I'll be giving away a mod role for that, because that also just means more responsibility for the person who gets it. So, like, yeah, thanks for giving me a Pokemon. Now you get to be in charge of people. Garbo gets Psyshock at level 30. Heck yeah. Wait, what did he say he needed? A Wurmple. Okay. Well, that's going to be difficult for me to do, given I can't catch multiple Pokemon. Alright. We are healed up. Let's go check out the ruins. Oh, man. You know what I just thought about? We're not going to be able to get all the unknown. We'll only be able to get one of them. We'll only be able to get one unknown. Okay, I already know this combo. It's there. You want to talk to me later. We go this way. He wants to fight. Carl. For Carl. What would be the funniest unknown to get, L or F? I kind of want to get L. I think that'd be really, really funny. I don't trust that Geodude doesn't have magnitude, so we're going to swap. Yeah, I am reading chat. I'm trying to get to everybody, but I'm also just trying to get through this game and all that. So if I miss a message or two, I apologize. I am doing my best. It's just me tonight because Miss Bren is relaxing, doing her own thing. So I don't have anybody else watching the chat right now. Are you going to finish that croissant? The rock throw animation's funny. Yeah, the rock throw animation's really funny. The old, like, original rock throw animation is hilarious. Just boulder flying from the sky. You don't want to see my work? I edit and upscale videos. I'd be cool with that. She's feeling okay. It's kind of up and down right now. She was kind of uncomfy today. But she's doing all right. Animations don't exist in Pokemon games. They're too expensive. Yeah, for real. Now that's voice acting. I missed almost the entire stream. You still got a whole hour. You missed a little. You missed like a little bit over half, like 10 minutes over half. Yeah, upscaling videos is difficult. I'll give you that. I don't know how to do it, so it's totally unrelated to literally everything that's happening. But have you seen the Lanky Box Piggy song before? Thankfully, no, I have not. Oh, after stream, I'm making some white cheddar mac and cheese and some more of those Mets, and I am passing the heck out. I'm so excited. And it's this one. Yeah, and then it's this one. There we go. No, it's mine. Oh, a nugget? Heck yeah. Mind plate and the odd incense. The mind plate is going to be very helpful for Hamdini. I mean Garbo. We're gonna start calling him Garbo, even though he's named Hamdini. We're gonna get in the habit of calling him Garbo. All right, let's give him that. These two don't really have anything. Where's unknown? They just kind of show up around here. There's also items in some of these rocks, so you should rename the channel Brunkle Bren. See, I like that, but Uncle Bren is a lot easier to say than the brr brr. So Brunkle is just a shortening of it, if you will. Where's Uncle Clunk? I don't know who that is. Okay. there's not one in there. I prefer to downscale things. I like making my 4K videos into a single pixel. Come on, be a funny one. Be a funny one. Oh, it's I. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Uncle Clunk is an old animatronic. Oh, okay. That would probably be why I did not know that. Do we just try and straight up catch this, maybe? Instead of just trying to kill it. Name him Idiot? Yeah, we gotta think of an I name for him. Ooh, Hidden Power. Not very effective. Okay. It's probably like water or something. Shaq is definitely gonna murder this thing in one hit. What about Bird Up? We can round it. Should be fine. Hyena, that's funny. I'm not naming him Slur. Eyeball? That's that. Uh-huh. That's funny. I like that. I like Eyeball. Bird Up. Okay, can we do a little bit more damage than that, maybe? The chat wants Uncle Clunk for an unknown? I mean, we can. We just gotta do some actual damage to it first. I wish he was L. He looks like a lowercase L. What if we just name it the letter L? Uncle Clunk. You know what? If it'll make y'all stop saying it, I will call him Uncle Clunk. Clunkle, if you will. Microwave Society gets 1 million subscribers, they're gonna buy Uncle Clunk. That's wild. Alright, can I catch you now? Can you be caught? No? Alright. Just name her I, because why not? Yeah, for real. Alright, Shaq, get back in there. That hidden power ain't doing nothing to you. Unculus Clunkius. That's... what a name. Would you be okay watching WWE figure videos? Just asking because it's my content. Sure. I would love to do a video review for you guys in the Discord. I think that'd be fun. That unknown is way too jolly. If that thing has a jolly nature, I'm going to be a little concerned. But at least we have... the Pokédex entry for him now, so. Alright. Since y'all want it to be named Uncle Clunk so bad. There you go. Uncle Clunk. And it's sitting in the box for the rest of eternity. Yeah, I don't care about the nature at all. I don't care about Unknown. I like collecting them to have the whole set, but I can't do that because we're doing a Nuzlocke, so I don't really care too much about it. Gotta run for the night, Brunkle. Hope you have a good rest of the stream and nobody dies. I hope so too. Thank you so much, Willow. Have a great night. Alright, guys, really quick. My entire throat is killing me right now. I need to go get some water. So I'm going to take a hydration break. I will be back in just a couple minutes, and we will continue. So y'all have fun just looking at Nurse Joy. I see. Actually, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I am taking a water break, but y'all get to stare at Uncle Clunk while I'm gone. I'll be back. I'm not leaving. I'll be right back in a couple minutes, I promise. So don't leave. Did Clunkle take care of y'all? There we go. Boom, I'm back. Did y'all enjoy watching Clunkle? Oh, man. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I needed to get a drink really bad. She did terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. New route. Okay, listen. Alright. I'm just getting right back into this. I don't care. Okay. We really need a Ponyta here. We need a fire type. Really bad. And Ponyta is really the only fire type we can get right now, unless we go and dare to try and find a Houndoom in the underground and actually survive it. We need Ponyta. No Ponyta here? Wow. Ponyta, there are Ponytas on this route. I know for a fact Ponyta's on this route. I say, fact-checking myself. Where are you? Where are you at, horse? I know I've seen a Ponyta before. Where are you at? You. Yeah, see? Look, right there, in the bushes. Name it Gold Ship? Oh, that's good. That's a good, I like that. Guys, please give me all of the luck. Please. Okay. That's okay. That's a dupe. We get a reroll. That's a dupe. Name it Hans. Oh, we do like Hans. Alright, get away. Name it after your favorite Uma Musume character. Yeah, dupes are fine. Dupe is okay. As long as we keep getting dupes until we get a Ponyta. Ponyta. Okay. Heck yeah. Gold ship is a reference to, it's a, I don't remember if it's a Japanese racehorse or not, but it is a racehorse. And it's in Uma Musume, which is like a anime race horse game. It's a lot of fun. Actually, I really enjoy that game a little too much. Okay, the next step is to not kill it. So we gotta go with gold chip. I do like gold chip a lot. We can't hear. It might be me though. I think it is you. Let me double check though. Yeah, it might be quiet. It might be really quiet. I might just be talking over it. Because if I make it too loud, they're gonna copyright me for the battle music unless I'm talking over it the entire time. So I have to keep it quiet. Oh, I apologize if it's hard to hear. BDSP isn't awful. I actually really enjoy it. I'm also just a huge nerd for Gen 4 in general. I really, really like Gen 4. It's the generation I grew up playing the most. So this game kind of has a special place in my heart. Manifesting Haunts. I like it. Hey, you know what? He's growled at me a few times now. Do we think a Fury attack will be fine? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Pulp Fiction, get in here. Or Plup Fiction. My bad. Plup Fiction. Gastrodon is such a goofy little dude. I love him so much. People who hate BDSP the most are ones that like Platinum. Well, see, that's the thing, is I love Platinum. Platinum is by far my favorite Pokemon game of all time, and I don't mind BDSP at all. I think it's okay. It's a decent remake. Like obviously I wish they would have done a lot of things differently, but I really don't mind it that much. I never liked Sinnoh. It's not for everybody. But I do like Sinnoh quite a lot. And that might just be the fact that I grew up with it. Like, that could very well be what it is that I'm just very biased. But, you know, I just like it. Name it Haru Arara, so it always does its best. Gold Ship, Haru Arara. There's a lot of good ones. I'm trying to remember. The Uma Musume I use the most. Like my favorite one. I cannot remember her name right now. So we might just go with Gold Ship. I like Gold Ship. Let's do it. Let's do Gold Ship. Isn't it 2 words? I'm pretty sure it's like Gold Space Ship. I'm pretty sure it's this. Gold Ship. I'm pretty sure we can always change it later. Alright, we got Gold Ship. I'm gonna add her to the party. We need a fire type. Oh, but who do we take out? It's no space. Is it? Is it 1 word? I thought it was gold. I thought it was 2 words. Am I tripping? No, it's 2 words. There's a space. Yeah, Gold Ship. Retired Japanese thoroughbred racehorse. Yeah, there is a space. It is 2 words. Thank God. Okay, Bird Up, Hindenburg. I don't think we can get rid of Hindenburg. Bird Up is good, but it is double weak to ice. Our biggest weakness right now is electric types. We also don't have a ground type. Bird Up might have to get boxed. I don't know, because Altaria is really good. A really good dragon flying type. We can't see the whole team. Oh, my bad. Here, we'll just scoot it on over a little bit. Because the only way for me to show you the whole thing is if I play it like this and just have a bunch of dead space. Which I guess we could do. It does get a little blurry for you guys, though, is the only problem. But Larry will be ground type. Because I think we keep Crowbar, because Crowbar is just a beast. Hindenburg is also really good. Although I don't think I like the black space. Yeah, I don't either. It looks weird. Put the chat in some of the dead space. Yeah, eventually, like really quick. Eventually, what I want to do is have like this area here where the chat is, or not the chat, where the rules is, be like a chat area. And have like my stream schedule and everything underneath the game on the bottom, and have the game look like this. Once I can find out how to not make it very blurry. I want to get some overlays done, is what I'm trying to say. Put Uncle Clunk in the black space. Oh man, that's funny. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure stuff out as far as like where to put everything and what will look good and all that, but I can take this off at the very least for now. Yeah, you know what? For those of you in the Discord, if y'all want to, if y'all feel like it, obviously, if y'all want to make me a stream overlay, because like, yeah, right there would be like where we're not quite overlapping with each other, but yeah, like that would look good. And then have like chat underneath me there, and like social links, and then like the other stuff. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. But anyways, who are we getting rid of, guys? I don't know. I really actually don't know. Because we need a fire type really, really bad. I mean, I guess we don't really need one. It would be very useful for, what is it? Yeah, I do have 2 flying types, I know. Because that's the thing, is like 4 Pokemon in my team right now are weak to electric type. Crowbar or Hindenburg. Yeah, we actually have 3 flying types right now. We're going to the fighting type gym, so I mean, having the 3 flying types definitely isn't going to be an issue currently. Ugh, I don't know. This is tough. Trade out Bird Up. You know what? If I could type, that'd be fine. Okay, he gets kicked. Where I am going to leave it up to you guys. And start a poll. There's 34 of you in here, so I'm hoping to get at least 30 votes. I just hate grinding, so it could be good to put a low-level Pokemon in the team right now. I agree. I definitely agree. Yeah, currently our only fire types would be Chimchar if we went back and restarted the game and picked him, or Ponyta. Sinnoh region is really bad for for fire types. Much later in the Grand Underground, we can get Magby, which would be really sick because we could get a Mag Mortar if we traded it. But yeah, that's why the fire type Elite Four character Flint has 2 fire type Pokemon on his team, and they are Rapidash and Infernape. Should we dig? We could try and find a Houndoom. Because Houndoom, for some reason, is available in the underground, like, immediately. It will be a very high level, and it will be very difficult to not lose a Pokemon trying to get it. It also knows Roar, which means it'll just end the encounter if it uses Roar, and that would make me so mad. Yeah, it's looking like Bird Up might have to go in timeout. Yeah, 27 of the 39 of you have voted for Bird Up. So it's looking like Bird Up is getting benched for now. That's fine. We've got Gold Ship. Let's see. I'm thinking one of these two is eventually going to have to get dropped for a ground type, like potentially Larry. Oh, what up? It's Dave. I know Mrs. Bren is not going to be a fan of us dropping Bird Up, but that's okay. We got to do what we got to do. I am genuinely thinking about potentially adding Larry to the team. We do need a decent ground type. What else we need to do is we need to go heal up real quick so we can fight these trainers, because I have to fight every trainer. Did I fight every trainer? Oh, I need to go back and get strength. That's what I need to do first. So we'll rest up real quick. I know we don't need strength quite yet. In fact, we're not going to need it until we fight Byron. Dig for a ground type? We could do that. We could see... Oh, you know what would be great? You know what would be awesome? If we can find a Rhyhorn. Oh, let's see if we can find a Rhyhorn. Alright. So now we're getting into our extra set of rules. We need strength for Gibby. We do. Oh, yeah, duh. That's going to be our ground type is Gibby. So, yeah, Bird Up wouldn't make sense because we'd have 2 dragon types then. Okay, yeah. So, because we'll have Gibby later. But, because we don't really need a ground type right now. We will need one for Byron, most likely. And we won't be able to go back and get Gibby until after we beat him. Because we get Fly... We get Fly from Maylene. We get Surf from Crasher Wake. No, we get Surf from Fantina. We get Defog from Crasher Wake. Or it's the other way around. One of those, but we don't get we're not going to get strength until we get past Byron. Either way. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. In the underground, so that I can't abuse the fact that Pokemon just spawn non-stop and you can see the spawns and pick, we have a system we're using for down here. So, for every route, we get to dig and go underground 1 time. We can dig in the walls as much as we want. Until we find a fossil. So our fossil could be the encounter, or we could go into one of the hideouts. So we have 2 gym badges right now. So we get 2 hideouts. So we have one on either side of us right now, so that works out just well. That works out just fine. And we get 1 Pokemon encounter per hideout But we roll a dice to see how many times we can reset the hideout. So I'm going to do that now for our first one. So we get a D6 dice to roll. All right, we ready? Do we need to roll again? Yes, we are going to roll. Here we go. What does that say? 2. Awesome. Okay. So our first hideout, we get 2 resets. Hi, Diglett. So we go in here, we check and see what's in here, and we don't have to use all of the resets. If we find something we like in this first time, we can get that. So this doesn't count. Ooh, a Psyduck. Okay, so this is our first entrance, and then we'll be able to come in 2 more times. So we got Psyduck, we got Pachirisu, we got Baneri, we got another Psyduck. Guys, I know we have so many flying types already, but we do have another chance at a Murkrow. Isn't that exciting? I'm gonna be so real. I'm kind of burnt out on trying to get Murkrow. I don't know if we try and go for Murkrow a 3rd time. What's my monitor size? I have two 24-inch, I believe, monitors. Yeah, okay, so we do have a Murkrow. We have a Murkrow, 2 Psyducks, a Pachirisu, and a Baneri. That's what it looks like we have. Murkrow round 3. Yeah, I don't know. Do we go for the Murkrow or do we reset and try and get a Rhyhorn? Oh, he wants us. I say reset. If we get 2 more resets. I would love to have a Murkrow, but I don't think... You should have bought more Pokeballs. I have plenty. Yeah, I've got 44 total. So I'll be alright. Yeah, I think we reset. I think we reset on this. I like Murkrow a lot, but I think we reset. So reset number 1. Here we go. Gotta make sure I don't run into anything accidentally. Another Murkrow. Okay. This might be a sign. Bidoof, go away. Psyduck. A Lickitung. Okay. Another Murkrow. Dude, there's 2 Murkrows in here. This is a sign. If I've ever... No! Go away. We're not super far from a Duskstone. There is one... on Route 213. We can dig to get one. Yeah, two Murkrows in here. That's definitely a sign. Do we use our last reset? Alright, how about that? Look, hey, listen. I think we use our last reset. And if there's another Murkrow, we'll go for it. I'm really hoping for a Rhyhorn. I was thinking of the Warehouse Duskstone. That is actually later than just 213. So, alright. Alright, oh, a Machop. Okay. 2 Psyducks. No, go away. Let's see if it was really meant to be. A Budew. I don't think there's a Murkrow in here this time. Bunch of Budews. We could get a replacement for Mountain Dew. Ooh. No Murkrow this time. It wasn't meant to be. We could get a Machop. We don't have Machop yet. And we do have another entire hideout to go as well. So it looks like our options are Psyduck and Machop. I don't think we have a Psyduck yet. So we could go with Psyduck or Machop, because we have the rest of them. Psyduck kind of sucks. Yeah, we already have Empoleon. We're already going to have Empoleon. We don't have a fighting type yet at all. I think we go Machop. I just have to get around this Psyduck. Alright. Let's test our look. We almost were forced to get Psyduck. All right. Let's see if we can't get this much up. Level 27. Okay. That we should be fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Please paralyze. We really need a paralysis here if we're gonna have any chance of catching this. Wow, a -2. Vital throw, really? You know what? Vital throw doesn't affect Hindenburg. Also, we'll have all the Kanto trait evolutions now. We will, won't we? I don't think anything he has affects me now, so I can just chuck balls at him until we catch him. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get it in one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. All we needed was one ball. Hogan would be a great name. Oh, Mickey, that is such a good name. Holy crap. Hogan is goated. Chuck Norris, also a very good name. I really like Hogan, though. That's a good name. I like that. Who said Hogan first? Mickey, did you say Hogan? Merrick, oh, Merrick said that? I'm a chop named Hogan. Yeah, you did. Okay. Merrick, great job. I like it. Little Hoagie. Can we name it Hoagie? It is female. That would work better. I'm naming it Hoagie. It's in the spirit of Hogan, but Hoagie is so cute. Is that all right with you, Merrick? If we name it Hoagie instead? Yes? All right. We got little Hoagie. Gentle nature, up special defense, lower defense. Okay, it kind of doesn't matter. It kind of doesn't matter. Vital throw. Oh, it had knockoff. Okay. I didn't realize that. That's all right. Well, Hoagie. Heck yeah. Bulk Hogan. No, go away. Okay, well, this hideout's done. So we got one more. Isn't a hoagie a type of food? Yes, it's a sandwich. Oh my god, oh, thank god. He's a healer. Let's go. Hiker healer. Alright, let's go to this other hideout real quick. You know, I think we can also find dusk stones by digging in the wall. You know what? Real quick. Or just real quick. Let's see if we find anything in here. Gonna break up all the rocks. Let's see. There's something. Little green stone there. That's all that slag stuff. Let's see. There's only one more thing in here. It's another gem. Okay, whatever. That's boring. This is the mining minigame in Brilliant Diamond. It's a Pokemon. Ooh, a Doug Trio. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see how many rerolls we get. We got Klunkle Gold Shit. Yeah, we got a lot of new friends. All right, let's go. What did we get? Is that a 1? That's a 1. Okay, well, we get one reroll of this cave. Hey, look, a Murkrow! I did say if there was a Murkrow in here, we'd go for it. What else we got in here? Another one. Okay. Psyduck, Zubat, Geodude, a bunch of Murkrows. Well, got 3. Okay, you know what? There's 3 Murkrows in here. All right, that is our sign. Yeah, that is definitely our sign. All right, which one do we want to get? Do we want to get this one? Do we want to get that one? Which one should we get? 1, 2, or 3? Sound off. 1, 2, or 3. We must have Fat Tony. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Hugin would also be a very, very good one. 2, third time's a charm. 1. Okay, well, the one who welcomed us in. Yeah, this is very, 1.5. All right. I'm seeing a lot of 3s. I'm seeing mostly 3s. So we'll go a little wrap around here. We'll get this one. Yeah, we'll do 3. 3 is a good luck charm. I agree. All right, Shaq. Don't let me down. Guys, if we fail this again. If we fail a Murkrow for a 3rd time, I'm not going to be able to live with myself as a Pokemon trainer. All right. We're not going to use Thundershock. We're going to use Bite. God, Nightshade is so gross this early. Yeah, see? Look. Didn't hardly do any damage. We just got to be careful. Of course he crit. I wonder if this thing has... Oh, if this thing has Super Luck, we're 100% swapping out Crowbar. We're going to go ahead and heal. Spark has guaranteed peril. It does not. I wish it did. But I also feel like that would instantly murder this Murkrow. Confuse Ray. Of course you have Confuse Ray. Why wouldn't you have Confuse Ray? You know what? That's only good for us if we catch it. That is only good news for us. Is that it will have Confuse Ray. Alright, half health. We're gonna try and get it down the red. Stop doing so much damage. Okay, that's close. That's very close. Alright. Shaq is currently my highest level Pokemon, so we're keeping him out of here. We're keeping him out. We're healed up. It's still doing a lot of damage. Murkrow, I beg you, please. Please. Just let me have you. Yeah, manifest, exactly, guys. Everybody say catch. My Confuse Ray does not matter. That's fine. We're gonna get it this time. We're getting this Murkrow. We are catching this freaking Murkrow. Stop using Nightshade as level damage. That's not fair. Hindenburg's gonna be weak to... We need someone with a little bit more, defense. You know what? Plup Fiction, get out there and charm. We're gonna charm it. We're gonna get that healing. Oh my god. Use the heal ball. It might work. Yeah, the heal ball. Heal ball might be a little better. Plus, he'll be in a pretty pink ball. I don't want to hit it anymore. We're just gonna have to deal with the yellow health bar. If it was red, its catch rate would be a little better, but I don't want to hit it again. I'm very worried about hitting it again. I could charm it and try and get its attack down so we survive a bit longer, but... Come on. Please. Dude! Come on! Oh my god, why? Stop critting. Yeah, this thing has to have Super Luck. There's no way this thing doesn't have Super Luck. The amount of crits that it's already hit on me, there's no way it doesn't have Super Luck. Yeah. We gotta hold B and hold down on the D-pad. That's what makes it work. Or it doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's try a regular Pokeball again. I should have got some nest balls or something. Random crits are so fun and balanced, aren't they? Yeah, keep using Confuse Ray, actually. Oh, we got it! We got him! Oh my god! Freaking finally, dude! After failing 2 Murkrows, the 3rd time's the charm. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so happy we did it. Redemption! Oh, a very momentous occasion. You're so right. You're so right. What do we name it? I'm not naming it Trump, Patty. I'm not naming it Trump. Fat Tanya? Oh, jeez. That is really funny. I also... Somebody said, like, Hugin and Moonin, and y'all are speaking to me, so that's also really good. Name it hell yeah. Drug dealer? I did say we'd name it Big Tony or Big Tonya. I did say that. That bird that I hate? Why do you hate him? I love Murkrow. Brewcrow. Oh my god. Big Tanya. Alright, we're gonna put it up to a poll because we've got quite a few options here. We're gonna make it a poll. Name. Big Tanya. Pretty sure that's how you spell that. I might be incorrect. What was the other one? Murkrow has haunted this run for 3 streams now, and we finally got it. I know, I'm so excited. 3rd Crow. Alright, maybe we just leave it between these 2. How do you spell that? Is it M-U-N-N-I-N? Is that what it is? Yeah, that looks more correct. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna leave it between these 2. Just for simplicity's sake. We got Big Tanya, we got Moonin. I'm not naming it Brunkle Clunkle. We already named one Uncle Clunkle. And that was your one. That was your one that you got. And so far it looks like Big Tanya is ooh, red cap. Oh, that would be oh, I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Agent P for Psyduck would go really hard. Big Tonya propaganda, yeah. It do be looking like Big Tonya might win here. I misread something, Redcap. That's my bad. And we're not naming him Trump. If Gumshoes was in this game, we'd name it Trump in a second. Alright, Big Tonya's winning by a lot. Alright. Alright. Big Tonya. Do you have super luck? Was I correct? I was correct. It does in fact have super luck. I really wish it had a better nature. We keep getting the defense natures for no reason. What is it? Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, Nightshade, Assurance. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Is Murkrow a sign of good fortune? I sure hope so. Do we want to add her to the team immediately? I have to go now. Please live, Big Tonya. Have a great night, Simon. I hope you have a good. I hope you have a good time. We can super luck to get lucky eggs. I think is that how that works? If you do a stream on Sun and Moon, I would cry if you name a Gumshoes Trump. I know. I need to find. You know what I really need to find is my 3DS. That's what I need to find. All right. Honestly, if we do add it to the team right now, our only two options to replace are Hindenburg and Crowbar. We already have two flying types. Yo, Bren, sorry for leaving stream. I might be in and out because my power went out and keeps going back on and off. You did not have to apologize for that. I hope your power stays on. That sucks. Increases lucky egg chance from 5% per chancey to 20%. Ooh. So we could get some lucky eggs from route 210, 211, I think. 209. It's one of the 209, I think it is. Do you think I'll get shiny Lugia and heart gold during the stream? I'm currently at 990 resets. Guys, manifest shiny Lugia for G-Man. Manifest it so that he can get shiny Lugia before the end of the stream. Hindenburg needs to go. Why is Hindenburg such a tank? Because Drifblim's base HP is just incredible. Did we catch Murkrow? We sure did. We caught Murkrow, finally. Hindenburg needs to go. I don't know. I don't know if Hindenburg needs to go or not. Ghost? The Ghost flying. He's an air tank. Exactly. I use OBS, Merrick. Yeah, I don't know. Because Hindenburg is one of our only tanky mons that we have right now. Oh, well, I didn't mean to immediately just send him to the ranch. Come back. Come back. Come back, Hindenburg. I didn't mean it. Oh, that was funny. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, we also have Hoagie that we can add to the team as well. There we go. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that special attack. Okay, its defense and special defense aren't great. So it's just a health tank with a high special attack. So, I mean, we've got quite a few special attackers. I mean, Plup Fiction's a bit of a special attacker. We have Alakazam, which is like the special attacker. Honchkrow is a big glass cannon. Absolutely. You don't need it now, but type coverage will be really nice down the line. Yeah, you're right. Because again, we also have Hoagie to consider. Ugh. I think... Okay. I think we keep Hindenburg in for right now. I think we keep this current team right now. And the reason is purely for the Veilstone gem. It's fighting type. Fighting is not good against poison or flying. It doesn't affect ghost. The only thing we'd have to worry about is like Rock Slide or something like that. We also have Hamdini for the gym. I think we keep our current team just for right now. And then once we get a Duskstone, we can get Tanya leveled up a little bit. And evolved. We can get Hoagie. We can get Hoagie evolved later. So I think we keep this team for now. I think this is our best team currently, even with the glaring electric type weakness. I feel like this is the best shape we're gonna be in for a little while at least. Yeah, we gotta go sell that mushroom. I forgot, and the nugget too. Because we don't really have to worry about electric types until Volkner. I mean, obviously there's going to be people with electric types, but there's not a lot. Speaking of electric types, this is a bird. Watch out. Oh, you gave me Roost? Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's a good TM to get. I forgot she gave you Roost. And Crowbar can learn it. The only problem I have with Roost is that you lose the flying typing. Because it lands. Which means it'd be very weak to ground if I used Roost. So I'll just have to be careful. You know, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it then. Well, if you remember, Garbo, the Hindenburg never landed, so it makes sense that it can't learn Roost. I like this moveset. I don't know if we teach it Roost, honestly. We'll just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Stealth Rock for Plup Fiction could be interesting. What else do we have? I haven't really looked at my... we don't have hardly any TMs right now. Well, it landed eventually, yeah. In pieces. Do I have an EBT card? No. What? It didn't land gently, exactly. Oh, hey, look, another horns. Is Uncle Clunk up for consideration? Absolutely not. Mickey, honestly, though, because, like, if you think about it, Empoleon being water and steel, I'm pretty sure isn't weak to grass. I'm pretty sure grass is neutral against it. So, the type coverage for that honestly isn't bad. Because the only thing that Gastrodon is weak to is grass. And none of my other Pokemon are weak to grass. So, honestly, might not be a bad idea to get Larry up in here. I'm going to be real. I like to have different types on my team, but, like, if we're talking about type coverage specifically, it might not be awful, especially for the moves that that Gastrodon gets, because it gets Recover and Mud Bomb and Muddy Water. Like, it's a good Pokemon. It might be worth taking a look at. What was I doing? He has like 6 health missing. He's fine. 7. Why are we talking about Moss? What's up, something stupid 76? Why are we all talking about Moss? I'm so confused. Oh, is that a Deltarune thing? Okay. Ooh, Glameow. I haven't seen one of those in a little while. Hindenburg, you just stockpile. You'll see eventually, yeah. God, I love Fake Out. Such a good move. Hindenburg, you just keep stockpiling. Hindenburg's getting ready to explode. All right. Level 30, our first level 30. Shaq's about to evolve. I think Shaq evolves at level 33 or something like that. Or is it level 30? I don't remember when Shaq evolves. Critical hit. God dang. All right. When does Luxio evolve? Is it level 30? Shaq wants to learn... Oh, no. Gold Ship wants to learn agility. Okay, bet. I can learn agility. Team's honestly very stacked and ideal. It is pretty good right now. I am enjoying this team thoroughly. The only change I might make is either Hindenburg or Crowbar getting swapped out. Oh my god, guys, Shaq's evolving. We have gotten 3 Pokemon to evolve. We've got one of my favorite electric types now. Luxray is such a cool Pokemon. I love him so much. Let's go! Prime Shaq, guys. Prime Shaq is here. He's finally becoming cool. Exactly. Look how edgy he is now. Why are you looking to the left? It has eyes that can see through anything. Look at my special eyes. Let's freaking go, dude. Now I just need you to learn Thunderfang. At any point. We just need to get Gold Chip to level 40 and then Shield Evolve as well. Did I fight him over here already? Oh, well, I guess I don't know. I'm glad we got Ponyta. I am very glad that we got Ponyta, but I would really like to have that right now. It would be really nice if I could have a Mime Jr. I just think he's funny. I am not going to buy an Uncle Clunk body pillow. Oh, okay, I didn't fight him. Alright. Because one of the rules of my challenge is I have to fight every trainer on every route. Which also just helps speed up the grind a little bit, so. Apom! I don't like Apom. Apom has been ruined for me. And the reason he is ruined for me is because of the Detective the Detective Pikachu movie. The Apom's in that? Terrifying. Terrifying. Girafarig. I do like Girafarig. Very cute idea. Very cute concept for a Pokemon. Girafarig. Yeah, the rabbit Apoms. I hated it. Hated it. It was awful. And they have been forever ruined for me. That movie in general was kind of a fever dream. Would y'all want us to watch that on MWS? Yeah, Mr. Mime in general is nightmare fuel. Why are we talking about water coolers? Stop talking about Deltarune stuff. I haven't played it yet. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. What up, Lucky Possum? I am not going to buy an Uncle Clunk body pillow. Pikachu and Clefairy. I love Clefairy. This little fluffy guy. Okay, I know Spark is not very effective on Pikachu. I'm quite aware. We doing Dilliant Brymond? We sure are. Yeah, I bet we could probably watch that for the channel. I'll talk to Jude about it and see what happens. Hindenburg vanished instantly. I mean, it took a couple minutes. Now we managed to talk about an 80s animatronic for 3 hours. Yeah, I know. It hasn't stopped. Bro's just on one tonight. And that's okay. He's not bothering anybody. Everyone ever has a Pikachu in all Pokemon games because they have to market their mascot. Hey, wait, Hindenburg never came back. Hindenburg! Okay. I remember that, G-Man. Clefairy was, I think, originally supposed to be, like, the mascot. Like, the main mascot, but then they went with Pikachu instead. Engineer, we are watching FNAF 2. I have secured FNAF 2. We are 100% doing FNAF 2. When, I don't know. So, don't get too excited for, like, next week or something like that. But we are 100% doing FNAF 2 at some point. And the only way I was able to secure it is that I now have to watch all of Twilight. So we will be doing that as well. Oh, Happini. Happini is so cute. If there was a Pokemon game with every Pokemon in it at once, what would your ideal team be? I actually have this written down somewhere. Give me a sec. Let me see if I still have this app. I do. I do, in fact, still have this app. It's got to update. Okay. Team Builder. Here we go. So I have quite a few teams that I've built over the years. Like I have a couple teams that are like, if I was a gym leader, this would be like my maxed out team, stuff like that. So like I have like a Gen 4 team that I worked really hard on. I have an electric type gym leader team. I have a ground type gym leader team. I have one for if Pokemon were real and the area that I live in, what kind of Pokemon team I could build around that. I actually really like that team. My realistic team. It's very ground type based. My two gym leader teams, one of them's electric and one of them is ground. I have a Gen 4 team that I was looking at making. Oh, this was my Sword and Shield team that I made. And actually, okay, I'll give you this one. I'll give you this this team for that question. Because it's not like all of my favorites, but it is what I used. Actually, no, this isn't Sword and Shield. Which game is this? Maybe this was my ideal team. Okay, well, so to answer your question, the team I put together was Aggron, Charizard, Kingdra, Mamoswine, Mo Rotom, so the grass type Rotom, whatever, and then Gallade, which I would Mega, so Mega Gallade also. And that was my team that I had. Just a bunch of beefy boys, and then Gallade, Kingdra, and my little grass type Rotom, because I love Rotom so much. Get off your bike, please. It's a lot of ice. That is a single ice type. That is one ice type Pokemon. Because the typings are Steel and Rock for Aggron, Fire Flying for Charizard, Water Dragon for Kingdra, Ice and Ground for Mamoswine, Electric Grass for Rotom, and Psychic Fighting for Gallade. It's all different teams. Yeah, Mamoswine. Mamoswine is the only ice type. And then Mo Rotom is Ghost and Grass, I think, or is Electric and Grass. I literally just said Electric and Grass. Dude, Aggron is a beast. What are you talking about? No, Gallade is Psychic and Fighting. You're thinking of Glalie. Glalie is the ice type. Gallade is the male Ralts evolution. Yeah, Gallade is what you get when you evolve Kirlia, a male Kirlia with a Dawnstone. Yeah, Glalie is the big ice dude, which I like him too. When you get a free moment, I think I got a good layout for your stream. If you want to check it out, and let me show you everything I did. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to, because you're in the Discord. So if you want to ping me and send it in there somewhere, like in the media or the art chat, just send it in there. No, I'll check it out. So I don't have DMs open right now. My TF2 main is Sniper. I love me the Sniper. Oh, I forgot this is a different route technically. So we do get another encounter here. Do I remember what is here? Not off the top of my head. I know you can find Cadabra here, which is not going to be too important because we already have him. I do like Heavy as well. Heavy's a lot of fun. Do y'all want to know my gym leader teams? I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty good. I'm gonna tell y'all anyway, because I'm bored and I want to tell you. So, I have my electric type team and I have my ground type team. My electric type, we've got Alolan Raichu, which is electric and psychic. We got Alolan Golem, which is rock and electric. We got Jolteon, Magnezone, Stunfisk, because I love him. I love Stunfisk so much. And then my ace would be Mega Ampharos. Very weak to ground. The moves that I gave him had 94% type coverage. And then my ground type gym was Whiscash, Nidoking, Gliscor, Palisand, Camerupt, and Mamoswine again. Because Mamoswine is the GOAT. Shieldon. I like Shieldon. Shieldon's cool. Oh, have a great night, Bongle. Yes, Wednesday will be my next stream. Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. You have Sturdy and you use Takedown. Wild. I like Gen 5. Gen 5 is fun. Gen 5 was the gen I got my very first full odds shiny in. It was a Mienfoo. Have a good night, Bongle. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I've always thought about that. I always like the thought of, like, if I were a gym leader in the world of Pokemon, what would I use? Like, what typing would I use? You give me payback, right? Yep. Yeah, black and white. Yeah, I got a shiny me. I got a full odds shiny Mienfoo in my first ever white version. Stab me in the server when you want to check it, 'cause there's some stuff I gotta explain. Okay, gotcha. I will let you know. Uncle Bren, if Jude is your son, Brun, is he our Bruzin? Yes, that's Bruzin Jude. I host a movie night on the Discord for those who want to watch The Amazing Bulk for the lore. Sure. I need to set up some more voice channels for us, actually. We only have 2 right now. Your first full is a shiny Golurk with Iron Fist, so you name it Iron Giant. That's awesome. I love that. Also, Golurk, goated Pokemon. In fact, I might, in that ground type team, I might swap out for a Golurk, because Golurk is so good. See, Legends Arceus is really easy to get full odds shinies in, because the shiny odds are a lot higher. But Black and White was still like the 8,100 and whatever. 8,196 or something like that. So the fact that I got that is just crazy. What's the streaming VC for? It was actually in the community server template that I used. It just kind of came with it. 8,192. Thank you, G-Man. I appreciate that. Full odds means it's like your odds of finding a shiny Pokemon without the help of any kind of like mechanic or item or anything like that. Yeah, nothing is boosting the odds from its base. So yeah, back in Black and White days, it was 8,192. That was the odds for a shiny. So kind of insane that I found a Mienfoo like that. But yeah, that's what full odds means. It means like you don't have any help. Freaking fly. I'm gonna leave in 30 minutes. Oh, I have already run past what I thought I was going to, but to be fair, I was almost 20 minutes late, so that's the least I can do, is go a little later for you guys. I think you got a shiny elemental monkey in ZA. Heck yeah. I love the little monkey dudes. Like Panseer, Panpour, Pansage. I really like them. Very underrated Pokemon. Now, we're going to get to this next city here, and then I'm probably going to call it there. Thoughts on Dragalge? Fantastic design, and Poison Dragon is a really, really cool type combo. Guys, Gold Chip's already level 22. We're doing good. Your first shiny was a Rowlet, and I didn't even know it was shiny. That's so valid. I remember first finding out about shinies, and then I was like, man, I wonder how many I might have passed by in my years of playing. Cause for a really long time, I didn't know about shinies. Am I the only one who thinks Simisage gets way too much hate? I like Simisage. He's actually my favorite of the evolutions. Simisear is my least favorite looks-wise. I mean, I like them all, but out of the three of the evolutions, I don't like Simisear. Krogunk, huh? Krogunk. Oh, Krogunk would be a cool one to have on our team. We do already have a poison type, but that'd be fun. Simisage is the evolution of one of the elemental monkey Pokemon. It's Panpour and Simipour, Pansage, Simisage, Panseer, Simisear. Yeah, you do be having a Pompadour. Least favorite Pokemon? Bruxish. Bruxish or Impidimp. Impidimp can die in a hole, for all I care. Hate that Pokemon so much. Oh yeah, we haven't had our encounter here yet, have we? I've been avoiding that for a couple seconds here. Let's heal up a little bit. I forgot what kind of Pokemon. Okay, well, let's get over here to the big area. Unless we just find one here. I think it's this way. We'll come back and fight the rest of these trainers, but I want to go... Or just run right into it. Impidimp is not a funny guy. Impidimp is ugly and mean and stupid and dumb, and I hate him. Do not like Impidimp. Bruxish is somehow even worse. It's just a fish. A very ugly fish. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Go away. I'm trying to catch Pokemon. You know, Grimmsnarl? Great Pokemon. Very, very gross Pokemon, like, stats-wise. You know, I like Grimmsnarl. I don't like Impidimp, and I don't like Morgrim. But its final evolution and its Gigantamax looks like a JoJo character, and I love it. Sableye? Goofy dude. Love him. Fish with lips. Yeah, exactly. What other new Pokemon do we have to catch? We have one more. Or I guess if we go underground, we have two more. Three more, actually. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Don't hurt yourself, please. Thank you. Please just take out this Meditite. I'm begging you to get through these fights. I think Igglybuff is very cute, but I do not get the point of it. Totodile is one of the best starters of all time. Mimikyu is also one of my top favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh my god, how many Pokemon do you have? Morkrum is like in the middle of Impidim's design and Grimmsnarl's. Well, there's a reason for that. It's because it's the middle evolution of the two. So that makes sense that it would be in the middle of those two designs. Anime Mimikyu is so cute. So adorable. Have you ever watched Baki? Unfortunately, I have, yes. And yeah, Grimmsnarl is also a Baki character. 100%. Alright, can I please go over to this giant patch of grass now? Thank you. Alright, guys. Let's see what we get. Croagunk, please. Okay, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. We still have a chance. What's my favorite anime? Right now, it's Spy X Family. Currently, that is my favorite anime of all time. And by all time, I mean right now. It's just so cute. Oh, Ponyta, that's a dupe. I wonder if... I think the only other Pokemon that spawns here that isn't a dupe is Croagunk. I think we're guaranteed a Croagunk here. I don't know why I'm running away. I'm just wasting XP. You should watch Spy X Family. It is such an adorable anime. And I'm so sad that we have to wait until, like, next year for Season 7. One Piece? I could never get into One Piece. I'm not going to hate on you for liking it, obviously, but I could just never get into it. Come on. Give me a Croagunk. Give me a Croagunk. Does this count? Because we have Kricketot. We don't have Kricketune, so do I have to catch this? I forgot Kricketune was here. Yeah, I know it's dupe species clause. That's what I'm saying. Because we have Kricketot. Let me see if there's any, like, official ruling on this. Ah, okay. In a Nuzlocke, the Dupe's Clause or Species Clause prevents you from catching duplicate Pokemon from the same evolutionary line. If you encounter a Pokemon whose family you've already caught, you can skip that counter and re-roll for a new one. Alright. This counts as a dupe. Alright, I'm glad I looked that up. Yep, Species Clause. Okay. So Kricketune doesn't count. This is your Nuzlocke. You get to make your own rules. Yeah, I get that, and you are correct. But I think it's more fun if I actually do have, you know, some solid rules to follow, just so it doesn't get too easy, you know. But I did want to make sure. Why would you sing again if I? You're weird, Kricketune. Go away. But I want to make sure it's challenging and fun. I don't want to be like, well, I'm making a rule right now that says I don't have to catch this. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, if that would have said that I had to catch it, I would have. Ooh, Psy Shock. Deals physical damage. Ooh. You know what? We're getting rid of Psycho Cut because our attack stat sucks. Psy Shock's a good move, though. I like it. Okay, let's keep going. I think with that in mind, the only one that is left, because we have that. We have Alakazam, so that doesn't count. We've already gotten a Kadabra, so I think the only other Pokemon on this route is, in fact, Krogunk. Unless there's another one I'm not remembering off the top of my head. Okay, I get it. I get it. There's other Pokemon here. Can I have the frog, please? I just want a frog. Wake up, please. Wow, I can act faster thanks to the Quick Claw. Yeah, Psyshock. Psyshock? Psyshock is much better than Psycho Cut. Come on, come on. Wake up. They just want to stall you. Yeah, for real. This is so dumb. Wake up! Thank you. Nap time's over. Well, at least we'll be getting some XP. I think we're already at about the level cap for her ace. I'm pretty sure Maylene's Lucario is level 32. So I don't want to level up too far past that. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. What's my least favorite anime? Huh. You know, I don't think I've ever thought about that. I'm not too sure, Mr. Lin. I'll have to think on that. I'll get back to you on that. If not tonight, I will get back to you next time I see you. I'll have to think on that, because I'm honestly not sure what my least favorite one would be. The game's salty, so they're making this take longer. Yeah, for real. I just want a frog. I know you can catch Krogunk here. Catch Krogunk here, right? Am I tripping? I'm stupid. Guys, I'm dumb. You can't find Krogunk here. I'm thinking of Platinum. You can find Krogunk here in Platinum. In BDSP, you cannot find it here at all. There's no new Pokemon on this route. Fridays, this Friday, I'm not 100% sure what we're doing. But it will be starting earlier than usual. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. So this is a dead route. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. But did I fight all the trainers back here already? I fought him. I fought that guy. Yeah, I fought all the trainers back here. We could go underground and see what we find there. Oh, hi, Abra. You know what? Let me look up Route 215 and see if there's anything I'm missing. Like a really rare spawn or something. Probably not, but let's see. Yeah, no. We already have all the Pokemon here. It's Kricketune, Geodude, Ponyta, Kadabra, and Abra. So yeah, no, this is a dead route. No, it was not completely useless. We did get some XP from it. Can we do more Roblox on Friday? Potentially. Because unless I'm forgetting plans that I made, which happens all the time, so you never know, but I don't have anything planned. Shockwave, that's a good move. Yeah, I checked all of the time of days. We have everything that spawns here. Morning, day, and night. The only thing that would be different would be the honey tree at the very beginning of the route, but that takes 6 actual hours for something to spawn. So we're not going to worry about that. Maybe we dig. Maybe we dig and see if we can't find something cool. Because we haven't dug on this route yet, so. Well, okay. That's not ideal. Okay, I am going to make an executive decision here. And we are going to run through the... That's a Houndoom right there. That is a Houndoom. That we could have. Alright, well. Why is my screen so dark all of a sudden? Did you notice that? That was weird. That's the universe laughing at me. Yeah, it sure was. That was crazy. G-Man auto-translate just made that look so bad. You typed Bazinga. Auto-translate is doing you dirty right now. Okay. It wasn't an encounter. No, it was not. I was just running through there to get to these next 2 hideouts because we were already at those 2. I know I'm running a bit later than usual. Whatever. Who cares? I guess let's roll for these hideout encounters really fast. And then after that, we will wrap up there because it's getting a little late. All right. 2 hideouts, 2 rolls. Let's see what happens. 2. Okay, we got 2 for the first one. Yeah, you noticed that, right? How it just randomly got darker. It made you say, G-Man, it made you say the blacks. And that was it. Which, I mean, in and of itself is not awful, but it just sounds rough. All right, we get 2 re-rolls. Ooh, it's a volcanic cave. We might get a Houndoom, guys. We actually have a lot of options. We could have Scurripy, we could have Onyx, we could have yep, there's in fact there is both Scurripy and why is this? Why does it look like this? Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. We got Scurripy, Onyx. I think we can find Rhyhorn in here somewhere. Oh, there's Houndoom again. A lot of Scurripys. Please go away. Yeah. A Steelix could be nice. A Steelix could be very nice, actually. We do already have a Steel type in Empoleon when it evolves. Yeah, a Houndoom would be kind of insane. Let's reset and see what we get. It's going to be about the same. But I just want to see. Drapion is amazing. It's only weak to ground. Geodude, Geodude, Scurripy. Onyx, please go away. Oh, no. No. Stop. Stop. Okay. Yeah, why does it look like that? I don't know what my screen is doing right now. Okay. Well, that was boring. All right, we got one more. This will be the last one. Whatever's in here is in here. Okay, lots of Scurripys. 4 Scurripys already. Insane. Alright, we might be catching Scurpy, guys. Oh god. Oh, especially if I get stuck and it runs up on me. Stop! Ooh. Okay, there is 6 Scurpies in here. So we're definitely catching a Scurpy. Alright. We getting a bug. Did you watch the first FNAF movie on MWS? We did. It was all 5 of us watched it. We're definitely going to charm this thing. Because it's level 29. Surely a peck won't one-tap this thing, right? Surely not. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, he's only a bug type until he evolves. It'll probably end up just being me and Jude for the second one, unless Josiah or Thomas feels like watching it with us. Oh boy, Confuse Ray, my favorite. Stupid bug. Knock off my Quick Claw, no! Thank God. Okay. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't know I found a Great Ball at some point. That's nice. Nice. First try. First freaking try. Heck yeah. Thank God. Alright, what do we want to name the little guy? What do we name Scurpy? What do we want to name the bug? Eepy. I like Eepy. Skirp. Spooter. Doug, since he's underground. Oh my God. You know what I want to name it? I do. Doug is very funny, and Eepy is also very nice. But I think because of our little incident in chat with Bazinga, I think we name it Bazinga. I think that's a perfect name for it because y'all were talking about Bazinga in there, and it kept auto translating you, and it was very funny. Skeepy is also really good. Scoliosis is wild. Bugzinga. And I like Bazinga. I think Bazinga's good. Does it have battle armor? Ooh, it has sniper. Dude. Sniper's pretty good. God, we've caught so many poison types. There are so many poison types in this region. Alright, well that's one hideout done. Let's see what we get for our second spin. We get 4? Is that what it said? 4. Alright. 4 resets. We better get something good out of this hideout. Well, you know what? We could go down to that one over there. I forget which one that is. Nah, we'll just go here. We'll just go right here. Okay, Cricketot, Psyduck. And we have 4 resets. Oh, another Houndoom. A Badu. A Lighting Glitch still. Badu. Stop getting caught on nothing. Okay, well at least we know we can get a Houndoom, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one of our resets. Ooh, a Magnemite. Interesting. Magnemite, Pachirisu, another Murkrow. Another Kricketot. A Snorlax named Eepee would be so freaking cute. If we find a Munchlax, I'm gonna cry. I love Munchlax so much. Very, very rare spawn, but that would be pretty cool. Alright, we still have 3 more resets, so... do dupes apply to dead Pokemon? I think so. I do believe so. You could get Magnezone really quick. That's true. Another Murkrow. I don't need Murkrow anymore. Baneri, okay. Another Murkrow. Another Swablu. Oh, get away, Bidoof. Go away. Go away. No one wants you. Is he gone? Okay. This cave's really rubbing in the Murkrows today. Oh, nope. Okay. Get a Magnemite. Well, we have, what, 3 more chances to get one again? Another Bidoof. Another Budu. Baneri, Murkrow, Zubat. Baneri. Baneri is not a dupe. We have not caught a Baneri yet. We have caught basically every other one of these, though. This is, what, my 3rd time in this cave. We got 4 resets, so we got 2 more. 2 more, I believe. 2 more resets. Okay. I am kind of hoping for a Magnemite, honestly. Machop. Okay. Another Machop. Oh, there's Magnemite. Okay. I think we just go for it. I think we go for the Magnemite. It'll be nice to have a second electric type in case something happens. I was really hoping we'd find a Munchlax, honestly. Let me double check to make sure we didn't. Because Munchlax can spawn down here. In these caves specifically. It's where I found the one on my personal file. Alright. Let's get the Magnemite. Alright, and then, for real, I am going to get off after this. Because I am tired and hungry. I want mac and cheese. Alright. We are going to... We're going to use Shack. Just kind of keep sparking it until it gets low. Because we can't paralyze it because it's electric type. Oh, it has Screech. Awesome. Spark shouldn't. Yeah, no, that did, like, almost nothing. I am getting a little eepy. Not super eepy, because I slept quite a while today. There we go. Perfect. And he's only doing 6 damage with a Spark, so we should be okay. Ah, see, look, even Shack is getting tired. Pray for no crits. Well, thankfully, we don't have to worry about that now. Come on. That should have been first try. Ooh, it has Electro Ball, too. I hope it has good speed. Need to eat a healthy snack and go to bed because I have a dumb exam tomorrow. Well, you should definitely do that then. I'm just out here trying to catch a magnet. So if you need to go to bed and have a fantastic night. This might take a while. 2, 3. Oh, nope, we got it. Okay, we're good. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Maggie the Magnemite? Oh, that's cute. Maggie is cute. I like Maggie. I'll give that to y'all. I'll give you Maggie. Maggie is cute. And it works for all 3 evolutions. Screwball's also really good. What? Oh, man. Screwball is great. Oh, Garbo, that is such a good name. Unfortunately, you are very much outvoted for Maggie. It's holding a metal coat. Oh, man. Oh, we got so lucky with that. It's got sturdy, it's got a metal coat, and it's up defense. Dude. Dude. Let's freaking go. Oh, free freaking metal coat. Oh, that's great. Maggie, we love you. Let's see, because he's going to be weak to ground. He's going to be weak to ground. We'd have three Pokemon weak to ground if we add Maggie now. I think we wait on Maggie. We will take that metal coat though. Thank you, thank you. My favorite Mexican food, my grandmother makes some of the best enchiladas I've ever had. So I'm going to have to go with that. All right, guys. We've got quite a bit done tonight. I know the stream was a bit longer than usual, but, like, we got Hindenburg evolved, we got Crowbar evolved, we got Shaq evolved, we got Hamdini evolved, we got Gold Ship. And we picked up, what? 1, 2, 3, 6 new Pokemon. 7, counting the egg, actually. If we're counting the 8, we got 8 new Pokemon. Because of Gold Ship. So, we got Gold Ship, and then 6... Yeah, dang, we got a lot done today. We did great. And the best part is no one fainted. I didn't lose anyone this time in the stream looking at Uncle Clunk. You know what? Y'all have earned it. Y'all stuck around this whole time while I was just sitting here playing Pokemon. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've had a great time. I will see you guys on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for finishing up Undertale, and then we will be starting the blind playthrough of Deltarune. I'm so excited. I've never played it before, and I know y'all are excited. But until then, I need to rest up my voice. Because doing all those voices Saturday and then going right back into it Wednesday is going to be tough, but it'll be fun. So, really quick, I want to thank all of my Patreon supporters for joining the Patreon and helping out financially. Y'all are supporting the crap out of me, and I really appreciate it a lot. Because it's gonna help me, buy new gear and like games and stuff for us to play, and new stuff for Mrs. Bren so she can actually talk to me without sounding like I'm in a cave. So thank you guys, and if you're interested in supporting me, check out that Patreon link in the description. It's in the description of this video. If you guys aren't part of the Discord yet, it's free for everybody. The Discord link is also underneath this video. So if you feel like just coming and hanging out and talking to everybody and talking to me, do that. You are not obligated to sub to the Patreon, obviously. I'm just putting it out there for anyone who is. So, thank you guys so much. Y'all mean the world to me. You're helping me achieve my dream of having a personal YouTube channel. I know I have Microwave Society, but this is different. This is a passion project that's actually seeing results, and it's kind of insane. So thank you guys so much. I will see you Wednesday for Undertale and Deltarune. And then I will see you Friday as well for whatever we decide to do on Friday. So thank you guys so much. Drive safe. I love you guys. I will see you Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.